Fate decided.
Let's get this party started.
Craving something scary.
Hello, Sydney.
Killjoyjake.
Don't you swear at me, you little shit! Don't you ever raise your voice at me! I am your mother!
Night Watch Zone.
What's the boogeyman? As a matter of fact, it was.
Get up!
The collective has spoken.
Yo, guys, here we are. Welcome everyone in the chat. We're glad to see you coming on in. And it is Lethal Collective Monday again. And it feels good to be together once more.
Oh,
So,
yeah, it does.
What's going on, fellas? Knight, how you doing, brother? And
I'm
then
good,
go
man.
around.
I'm
Doing all right?
I'm doing good, man. When you said this is Lethal Collective Monday, I was like, man, we got to really, we got to use that one. That sounds kind of fire,
Yeah, we
as
should.
the kids say nowadays.
We all say that. Yeah, I'm feeling awfully sensual after you said that, Craven. I gotta say, just that term, it gets me going. What can I say? I'm all fired up.
I like it. And when Jake gets fired up, I get fired up. Watch out.
You never know
yeah.
what could happen.
Don't stand up, Jake.
Oh,
I'm
gosh.
staying right here.
Oh, Lord. Hey, how you doing, brother?
I'm good. Living my best life. Excited that Jake's excited.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
What do the kids say? He's bricked up.
Oh, my gosh.
We're not even 10 minutes into the stream. I'm all bricked up, baby.
I'm all
Yeah,
bricked
baby.
up.
Wow.
You see him- What is it? Gooning? Isn't that what they call it?
Good.
Just be gooning in the.
Oh no.
Oh, Lord.
That's too bad.
That's way too bad.
The rules.
Oh, gosh. Well, hey, guys, listen, just a real quick before we get into it tonight to the chat, again, thank you all. A blanket hello to you, everyone, because as you guys know, our streams are about an hour, so don't have a lot of time. We want to spend it with you more on the topic. So I want you to know that I see you're here, though. We all do. You're in the chat. We see everyone is posted. And thank you for being here tonight. We really appreciate it. Also, we're going to be talking about Ghostface. We're going to be not eliminating, but we're going to be tier ranking Ghostfaces in the franchise. So this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm anxious to see where the four of us all shake out on certain people. And I'm also excited to see where you in the chat shake out as well. So as we get into this, I'm going to explain a way that with your super chat, you can have a direct impact on the lineup. So if there's an example, if there's a ghost face, let's just say, I don't know, Quinn, I'm just throwing out a name. If Quinn gets onto a level that you are like, no, Quinn needs to go down or up, you have the power with a $5 super chat to move this ghost face up or down one ranking, just one ranking. All right, so we always like to put the power in your hands when we can do it, and we're going to do it tonight. All right, so Jake, we are talking about Ghostface, our boy or our girl, all of the above.
All right.
And we're going to do some ranking tonight. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited.
I'm excited too, man. These are always fun to see where everything shakes out.
And just for the record, this is all of the ghost faces. So
That's
I'm
right.
even
Yes.
counting the Scream 6 opening killers. So I'm sure those guys are
Ooh.
going to make it real high up.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. Jason and Greg for life.
Jason and Greg for life. Let's go.
There you go. There you go. Hey,
That's who I want to be when I grow up.
A pile of meat in a fridge. Yeah.
I was just about to say that.
That's all of our dreams.
Bro.
That's all look at it this way. That's all we are at the end of the day. Piles of meat.
We're all just meat.
We're all
Yeah.
What we doing?
Lord.
Wow.
Hey, just real quick before we get back to having a lot of fun and lighthearted, just a couple things I want to mention here in the chat. Samantha has checked in and says, "Hey, Craven and hey, Jake, I just found out I'm a stage 2 kidney cancer." Samantha, I'm very sorry to hear this news. I mean, It's news that no one can understand unless the doctor looks them in the face and tells them. And unfortunately, I've had that discussion, so I can completely understand what you're feeling right now. And maybe it's different a little bit, of course. But listen, I just want you to know you're not alone in this fight. Okay. Number one, don't ever give up hope. You've got to stay positive. Remember to fight every single day. And look, stage 2 is much better than stage 4. Stage 2, you have a lot more options for treatment, and that's the good news, okay? There's a silver lining in all this. So I just want to say, encouraging you on behalf of someone who's been in your shoes, to stay positive. Your mindset is so important to this. And never give up hope. Fight, and see where the doctor's treatment leads you. And it's, down the road by piece. But I can tell you this, we'll be thinking of you. You're in our prayers and our thoughts throughout this journey ahead of you. It's the journey. But know that you're not alone. Everyone here in the community, I know, feels the same. We all are in your corner right now. We're all standing behind you, beside you through this. And if you ever need to talk, I offer me up to you anytime. Send me a direct message on Instagram or Twitter, and I would be happy to talk to you one-on-one, okay? So just hang in there and fight, okay? Stay positive.
So much love, Samantha. I'm so sorry.
Absolutely. Very sorry.
Yes. And one more bit of news here that I just saw. Canada Man. You guys remember Canada Man. Canada Man has been around a long time here in my community, and I think Knights too, and maybe everybody in the Lethal Collective. But got a message that this is Canadian Man's brother. Canadian Man has passed away. I'm so sorry to hear that. Canada Man was always a joy to have in the live streams. He was great. Always had great contribution to the discussion. He loved Scream. And so, man, dang it. I'm sorry to hear that, man. And I'm going to dedicate this stream to Canada Man. Okay? This is for Canada Man tonight. He loves Scream. And I know that if he was here, he would love this topic we're doing tonight. So,
absolutely.
This is for Canada Man tonight. So sorry for your loss, my friend. Very sorry. Thank you for telling me and us, please. I appreciate that very much. My deepest condolences, my friend.
Yes.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So you know what? Canada Man would want us to have a good time because he always had a good time. We're going to do that. All right. We're going to do that tonight. So, Jake, why don't you explain how we're going to rank the Ghostface tonight, how this is going to work?
So I got them in a little different order than usual, just to, again, keep it a little more interesting. I feel like, if we go through the movies, how they are, I feel like that's usually how we discuss them. So they're in alphabetical order, just to kind of switch it up a bit. We got just basically all 14 members to the Ghostface community. I don't know what would you call it? Yeah, the Ghostface Brotherhood. Let's call it that. We're gonna go through all of them. We're gonna rank them by, just how much we like them, how lemon scented evil they are. We have a bunch of different ranks that they could go to, and then we'll see where they ultimately land. I think it's gonna ultimately come down to just like consensus, like where can we all agree that this character could go, because I know we're gonna have some disagreements. Let's be real.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
And you also have the link for that too, right, Jake? I
have sent it over in the private chat.
Okay.
Yes,
I'll see if I can
you can't add it to the regular, huh? So Craven has to do it.
Yeah, Craven might have to share it out.
Let me see if I can do it. Do it. Young Skywalker.
Ooh, I like that. That's good. All right. And so, Jake, we're going to do a voting system, right? This is going to be a little different than just, or can you kind of explain? Let me put it up on screen.
So
walk us through here.
So apologies about the ads. We can't crop things on this program, but it's okay. Just ignore it. But exactly. we can basically what's going to happen is y'all will be able to vote on. So we're starting off with Amber Freeman here. You get to vote if she's creamy, ooh baby, mid as fuck, could have been better, or just straight dog water. So just we're gonna vote on all 14 of these bad boys and see where they end up landing.
And I think I got the link in there.
Is that the link there? Okay, yeah, I think that. Yeah, that's right. Yep.
Yep, that is the link. So if you click that link, you'll be able to go in and vote as well.
And when I hit that play button, we'll be able to start the votes. But we're gonna wait until we have some folks in to make it happen.
Nice, beautiful. All right, and just real quick, hello to all of the newcomers. We're hitting almost 40 folks, so welcome, guys. Hey, Jen Werner in the house with the $2 super chat. Thank you, Jen.
Hey.
Can we say with super chats? Yes, my friend. The audience, you guys have the power. So after all 4 of us give our rankings, then if you guys are not happy with the ranking that it shows for your Ghostface, if it be it too low or too high, you can, with a $5 super chat tonight, you can have us lower it or up it by 1 level. You have the power.
And can I say one more thing to Jake?
Ahead.
When we start that timer, so it's 90 seconds, right?
Yeah.
90 seconds is going to go by so quick, as we know. So you might have to, like, every once in a while, you can pause that timer.
Yeah.
Because,
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying
I
that,
figured
Mike.
we could all say our piece, and then we ultimately come to a vote. If someone comes in with a super chat, changes that up or whatever, then yeah, we'll kind of have that happen, and then we'll hit the ground running. We'll hit the play button, and then whatever our vote is.
There's gonna be at least a couple that we're all gonna.
There's gonna we got 14 of these bad boys. We're gonna fight about it. I know. But that's the fun of all of this. So
it is.
Just remember, at the end of the day, Tyler's vote counts the most. Remember.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
So thank you. Yeah. You'll be able to, Jake. You'll be able to pause it, and so we have plenty of time. Because that 90 seconds is not going to cut it, man.
I think we'll just talk. We'll have the discussion first. We'll come to a consensus.
The timer's good though, because we all got to get carried, especially myself, get carried away.
We got to hustle, right?
The timer's good.
I don't think all 4 of us could keep it to 90. I mean, like if we had 120 seconds, maybe. You know what I mean? Maybe.
Yeah,
30 seconds apiece, but yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed. I totally agree. And plus, that gives the crowd 90 seconds to send a super chat if they want to change the ranking.
That's right.
And also, just one other thing: did you pin the chat on the stream just so everyone could join in the chat with the link?
Yes,
I didn't. Or did you? Hold on.
I haven't done anything. So
I haven't either. I don't think I can pin it though. Oh,
I can pin it.
No, I can't.
Yeah,
You can
so
pin it.
Pin the link. You're saying?
Yeah,
Right?
if you pin it to the top of the chat, everyone will be able to find it a lot easier, so it doesn't get lost in there.
My bad. My bad.
I just figured that would be an easy way for everyone to hop on in and be able to participate.
Don't worry, Erica, it's coming.
All right, let me put this link in one more time, and let me pin this. Oops, hold on. Pin it. There it is. Okay. You guys see it now? Yeah, there it is at the top.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Very
So
nice,
that's
very
where you
nice.
vote, guys. That's where you're going to vote. All right. Okay, guys. Well, let's get this party started. And we are starting with Jake Amber, right? We got Amber Freeman.
We're starting with Amber Freeman. Who wants to take the first jab, perhaps? The first stab.
What are the need better glasses? What are the rankings? It's creamy, ooh baby, mid AF.
Mid AF. Could have been better.
I think mid AF, and the only reason I would say that Amber's mid AF is, or the only reason I would put her in that spot, and not lower, is because she's the one that killed Dewey. So I think that there should be a certain, respect with that. But I think mid AF is where she belongs. I just don't think her character really stood out. The Ghostface thing, sure, but I just felt like, She wasn't my favorite. I felt like she was mid. She was mid AF.
Amber Freeman's creamy, baby. Only Ghostface to win an Oscar?
Yes, baby.
Oh yeah. only Ghostface actor to win an Oscar. One of the best reveals in the franchise. Kills Dewey. Badass as fuck. Makes goofy noises with her mouth. 10 out of 10. Creamy, baby.
Listen, let me just say something. Jake just made this stream. I'm telling you, he said he went with the cream. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, and I've said this, I don't even know, maybe for the last year. I've started to come around on Amber. I really have. That reveal was great. And when you watch the movie, Steven, you gotta stop, bro. Stop. Don't mess with Mikey. She's awesome. And she's got great talent. She's funny too. I saw her on SNL. She's great. No, but seriously, I think she had some really cool moments in the movie, you know, kind of like that low key type of stuff going on. I love the scene in the basement at the fridge, in the garage, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know if I'm gonna go creamy. I'm heading towards Creamville, but I'm actually gonna go with Ooh Baby. I'm going with Ooh Baby.
I'm heading towards Creamville after this stream night. I know what you're talking about.
Right up on a Tuesday or on a Monday. On a Monday.
Wow. Okay, so for me, there was a time I would have said dog water, as you guys know. But I have come around just a little bit, and I'm going to put her down at would have been better.
So we got 4 different spots here, gentlemen.
Yeah, we did.
How does this
Yeah, we
average? Yeah, this is
Yeah, man.
There's no way. Yeah, this is
What would
interesting.
be the average? It'd be mid AF. That's
I
right.
mean, you know what? I could actually go in mid AF to keep it simple.
Nice. She's mid AF.
I could go in mid AF.
Wow.
That's fine.
So just to be fair, talking about averages, technically the average would be between Ooh Baby and mid as fuck. Could we flip a coin to determine?
Craven already came to my side. She's mid AF.
Oh, wow.
That rarely happens. I'll give you that. But
That's true. You better celebrate.
Let me have this moment. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Me moving up on Amber, that's huge, man.
It is. Do you know how long he's had that picture in his streams?
Oh, bro, since the movie came out.
Tell them she's mid AF, and that's that. There you go. Tell them.
There it is.
Look at that.
But she had
All
character,
mid.
bro. She had character.
She's a great actress, but again, we can't hold accomplishments from outside of the Scream franchise.
I think we can.
Of course we can.
This ranking is going to be nothing like what.
Bro, we're not going to talk about Matthew Lillard being Shaggy or William Afton or anything. I mean, come on now. Matthew Lillard.
Got to keep it in Scream. You
Oh,
know,
man.
Matthew Lillard was in She's All That, so therefore,
That does move him up a little higher for me. I'm
It does.
going to be honest.
Hacker. He played a rock star party boy in Hacker.
It's that type of day.
It's that type of day. Yeah, it's just how I'm feeling. All right, mid as fuck. Fine. Start the voting, everyone. Time to
There it
vote.
is.
There we go.
Mid.
I wonder where she's ultimately gonna go. We got a creamy vote, so there we go. Someone's representing.
Somebody's going to Creamville.
Jake did that.
It was secretly me.
He made it on his alt account.
And remember, guys, wherever we land on this, $5 super chat, you can move this Ghostface, which is Amber right now, up or down one level. So if you're like, no way, there's no way she can be at this particular level, you have some power here. You can change that. Yeah, we're giving you the power.
The power.
The power.
4 votes for Ooh Baby. It's getting
That's what I'm
exciting.
talking about. She's coming back, bro. I like it.
I'm loving the Amber love personally.
Me too.
so.
Me too.
We all make mistakes.
I still will just say the reveal is like seriously just a big factor here. Like, this is one of the most shocking
It
ones.
doesn't make her a good Ghostface. That's just
It does.
Yes, it does.
Okay, Tyler. It's
wait a
arguable. It's arguable to say out the Oscar thing. I'll give you that. But like the reveal, that's definitely a big part of it.
Yeah.
What?
if we're factoring all of the components that go into her being Ghostface, like it like a reveal isn't. If we're just basing this off of reveals,
Well,
then,
not only.
you know,
Yeah, it's not just-
At least not for
that's
me.
my point. So you can't be like,
Oh,
oh,
hang on
because
now.
you had a
Hang
great
on now.
reveal. It has to be subjective. It's the overall. What was the overall package on Amber?
I think
Right.
that just elevates her big time for me. Like that's honestly why I would put her as high. Like I like honest being real out in the whole grandiose picture here. I'd probably put her like at the bottom of Creamy, like with some other characters in front, but she'd be up there for me. That's just where I would think to put her. But anyways, let's move on.
All right, so where are we at on the votes here, so we can officially land a slot here?
Who's it?
So she
she's
is
on mid.
well, she won the Ooh Baby spot. So Amber has officially taken that.
Wow.
baby.
Okay. All right, guys.
Yes.
So here now, listen. If you do not want Amber at the oh baby level that high, you can send in a $5 super chat right now and say move her down, and we'll move her down to mid AF. Or if you want to move her up to Creamy, you can do that too.
She
That's
was
what I was gonna say.
radicalized.
She was
Yeah, Steve-
radicalized.
Steven
right.
went right towards moving her down. Brutal.
I know, that's what I was thinking too.
Funny, I did. I didn't even think about it. It just came out of my mouth
Hey,
naturally.
look, that's the new subliminal message. He's like, move Amber down.
That's right. Move her down.
Hey,
So-
Raven, try to post the link again. A lot of people are saying that the link's not working.
They don't have
Oh,
it?
really?
Really? Okay. Well,
A lot of
try
It should
people-
be.
Can't,
Yeah,
that's
it
a-
worked for me.
But even Wayne says the link is as bad as Scream 6. That's awesome.
Wow. Let me click the link right now myself. Let's see.
That's too bad.
The link works for me just fine. I just clicked it in the chat, up on the pin
Really?
chat.
Bailey said it won't let me vote. There was a couple people that said that too, that it won't let them vote.
So you got to wait until I hit play on
Yes.
there. It won't let
Yes.
you vote
Oh,
until I
okay.
hit
Oh.
Yeah.
So like right now we're on Dermot Mulroney or Detective Bailey. So it won't let you vote until I hit play again. But I think the flow and ebb and flow of this is we're going to give our takes, come to a consensus, and then let the voting begin with everybody.
Right. All right, guys. I'm 15 seconds here, and then we're going to call it. It's your last chance to send in a super chat if you want to move Amber up or down from Ooh Baby. 15 seconds, guys. Get it in now, or she's going to stay right there.
Super Tenor is saying take a shot when someone says cream.
There
Uh,
you go. There you go.
Thank you, Scott. We appreciate you, buddy.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Well, okay, guys. No super chat has come through, so
Yeah, baby.
Amber is going to be staying at the Ooh Baby level.
She has
right
gotten
now.
her respect.
There's going to be a lot of mistakes in this. I can tell. A lot of bad decisions.
A lot of bad decisions. All right, guys. So next up, Jake, we are going to be talking about
Detective Bailey.
yeah.
Dog water. And if anyone says anything otherwise, you're wrong. Dog water. I'll let you guys argue any other one. If you guys want to argue any of the other ones, fine. Dog water is the consensus. There was like no redeeming quality about him. Even as Ghostface, he made the dumbest decisions. Sam is running at him full speed. He has a gun. He's a trained cop, and he decides to let her just tackle him, shoot her in the face. He is the worst. That dude is like,
Wow.
that guy, his acting, everything, the acting, the whole reveal, all of it was just, it was ridiculous. Like the way he conducted himself during the third act was awful. His whole explanation, like everything, like the dialogue, all of it. Right? The only like redeeming quality about it was the militant element. I did like that where he was very tactical, trained, but it's not enough for me to go, he's anything other than dog water. The guy was trash. But
The guy was trash.
next one, who's next? Since we all agree.
I thought the mystery is terrible. Like, let's just be real here with Detective Bailey.
There's no mystery here in Scream
What?
6.
You fuck with my family, you die. Oh. The mystery's bad, but he makes me laugh, and he's a goofy little guy. I'm gonna say could have been better for me personally.
You know,
go ahead, Knight. No, go ahead.
Oh no. Well, I was gonna say, for me, yeah, there was a lot of stupid stuff that went on with Bailey, but I did, and I agree with you guys. I did like the militant aspect, and through the movie, it just, we didn't have Ghostface, tripping over thin air and stuff like that, so that was cool. I was all right with him, like in the first third. Once we got about to the middle, I started to kind of like jump off the ship, and of course, the third act was pretty cringe, but all right, I'll do it. I'll go with Dog Water too. I'll go with Dog Water.
Wow, yeah.
As I'm thinking more about it, all I can do is hear the Christian Bale voice, and it's pissing me off.
My family, you die. All right, so we got two Dog Waters.
He's a cop, and she's running at him while he has a gun pointed at her, and he just decides to let her tell. It's just the dumbest thing. Shoot her. God, every time I see that scene, I'm like, this is how stupid. Like, he is the worst cop ever. He's not.
Well,
he's not
actually,
The
there's
cops
a knock
in
at the
Halloween
door.
5 would disagree.
I got a knock at the door, and it's Dermot Mulroney himself wants to chime in on this discussion.
Hello, I'm Dermot Mulroney, and I play Detective Wayne Bailey in Scream 6. You're watching Craven Something Scary. And don't forget, you mess with my family, you die.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah, buddy.
Wow.
And because of that, I'm going to have to give him a could have been better. Sorry, I have to. Could have been better is going to be my vote. So we've got two Dog Waters. What do we got? Help me out. Remember here.
Two Dog Waters, two could have been better. So
we
right
are
in the middle there.
deadlocked.
But Jen took care of it. Jen handled it for us. So
yeah, in fact, Jen has sent a super chat saying, keep him at Dog Water. I cannot even enjoy Chicago Fire with him on it. Oh, no. Wow. Well, Jen, all right. She closed the deal. So Dog Water it is for Detective Bailey.
All right, the votes begin. Ours is Dog Water. What will yours be? We're press and play. You have 86 seconds to go. We're saying Dog Water. What are you guys saying? Probably Dog Water as well. 3 votes for Dog Water. Okay, he's getting a little bit of love. He's got a mid and a could have been better votes. That's not bad. Will he get a creamy? That's yet to be seen. 4 for Dog Water though. It's looking grim.
He will definitely not get a cream.
I don't think he's going to get a cream. I'm going to be honest.
I was genuinely excited for Dermot Mulroney, as Scream, and then to find out that a cop as the killer, I thought was awesome, and it was awful. It was terrible. It was very disappointing. That movie, period, was any lower tier.
We're getting some drama here, guys, in the chat. Stella G's coming in saying I could have been better for him. Because I want to be nice. Oh, Stella. Well, all right. So, Jen, Stella has now moved it back up to could have been better for Detective Mulroney. So, you have a chance still. If anyone wants to send a $5 super chat, and move him back down to Dog Water if you would choose to do so, or move him up to M mid AF. You have a choice. So, now's the time to send it in if you want him to be back at the bottom. Or one more better. Thank you, Stella. Appreciate the support for the channel and for the Lethal Collective and what we're doing.
I just want to say, Socks is here, and she drinks dog water, and therefore she says that he is dog water.
Wow.
Is he dog water? Is he dog water?
I mean, you are what you eat. I'm just saying. I'm just kidding. I love Socks.
What was? Yeah, dog water.
Sweet
yeah.
Socks.
What was that about Jake? Oh, Jake's dog water too. I know. I agree. Go listen to Jake.
All right, Jake. Where are we at now on the votes? In the votes.
Well, Dermot has ultimately gone to Dog Water, but are we going to count that super chat as moving him up?
Absolutely. That's
all right. Then I'm going to make a note of it just so we don't forget.
Yep. Stella, you have moved him up from the Dog Water. He's drying off right now. And could have been better.
He's got to take a shower.
That's right. Okay. All right, Jake. We'll kind of co-host this together on this part. Oh wait. Oh no, Sherry.
Oh no!
Whoa,
Says
yo.
no, dog water.
Wow,
Oh,
that's too bad.
that's way too bad because you know what else? Kelly says dog water too.
Oh, no.
How did
Dog
you guys become a
water.
cop using a fake identity? How anyway? So good.
Bro, you got like the last second before the bell struck too. So Dermot back in the dog water. He dried off for a second.
Back in two of them. Kelly and Stella said not having this.
Wow.
It's done. He's locked in. That's it. All right. That's awesome.
Well,
Just in
Craven,
time.
a
Yeah, go ahead.
lesser known Ghostface, maybe not one of the more popular ones.
Right.
We'll talk. No, I'm kidding. We got Stu Macher up next.
Woohoo. All right. Fate, go ahead.
Stu Macher. Well, dog one. No.
boy. Yeah.
No, I mean he's creamy. Like, look, I don't want him. I don't want him to return to the franchise. But I've said a million times, I love Stu. Like, I think Stu is an incredible character. He's without a doubt creamy. Like, him in that original Scream was unbelievable. I mean, he's the. I mean,
Yep.
I think you can make the argument he's the easiest creamy out of all of them, even over Billy. I like Billy too, and
Yeah.
we'll touch on Billy later. But Stu is. I love Stu. Like, people think I hate Stu because I don't want him to return, but it's the opposite. I love Stu. I just don't want them to, especially after these last two movies, I don't want them to screw him up. Like, leave him alone. Let him be iconic. Let him be memorable. Let him be creamy. And let Matthew Lillard cream all over me. Put him in cream.
All right.
This is
Jay.
a creamy chicken and gnocchi stew, baby, if you know what I
Yeah,
mean.
baby.
This is-
Oh, yeah. Top of the list. Come on now. Where else do you put Stu Macher?
Right. 100%. Knight, do you need difference of opinion?
No, this is about as easy as it gets. He's got to be creamy. Everything he did in that movie was amazing, and I really do think he was a big part of that magic. To have that charisma, that personality. I mean, it was even said that he was just so larger than life. Everyone on set was just
Yeah.
like gravitated towards him, including Wes. So he's got to be the cream.
I'm going to make this simple. You guys know the conductor of the Stu train. Come on. All cream all day for Stu Macher. 100%.
Well, that was easy.
Fastest, I think it's going to be the fastest vote of the night. You're right.
All right. Voting is open. We're going cream. What are you guys doing? Are you creaming all over Matthew Lillard? Let us know in the chat.
Wow.
Yeah. Remember what, Matt? Remember what Stu would say? It was fun. You like
Thanks,
that.
buddy.
That's right.
Peer pressure.
Peer pressure. Just everything out of his mouth was amazing. There was no bad scene. Every scene he was just fantastic in. He really was.
He really did. He go ahead.
I will say there are some Stu haters out there, believe it or not. I've had a few people who
Sad.
come to the chat every now and then who will say, I don't know, I think Stu's overrated. And I'm like, I respectfully disagree. But interestingly enough, I think he's going to cream ultimately, but we do have an ooh baby and a mid as fuck vote. So
Wow.
Wow.
I'm not gonna I understand newcomers to the franchise. I understand their perspective on Stu being like overrated, right?
Yeah.
Because he has been put on this pedestal by Scream fans since Scream, right? So they're coming in and they're looking at it and they're like, what's all the hype? But like, if you like your introductory, like him being in it, like it's warranted. Like the hype is warranted. Like most of the people that I see coming in are usually younger. They're coming in, they're just discovering the franchise, or they've been a fan for a couple years. They're a bunch of Jakes, and they're like, I'm 15, bro. Like, and but like, no, but in all seriousnly, I think like I understand like people coming in to the Scream world and seeing him and being like, because he does get hyped up like he's this like untouchable god in the Scream franchise, right? Like, and so I get, people want to kind of go against the grain. They're like, he's great, he's not that great. Like, so I get it, but it just, I mean, he made that Scream movie in so many ways. I mean, the guy was fantastic. But
It's okay for people to make bad choices sometimes in life. So.
Dude, someone said dog water. Did you see that, Jake?
There was a dog water vote
It
for
was a
Stu.
dog water.
Oh, come on. All right, there's trolling on Stu. All right, so Jake, where are we at, buddy? Are we?
Yeah, Stu very easily took the top spot so far. So
Yeah.
he's our number one as of right now.
Nice. All right. Okay. So next up, looks like we've got Roman. Is that right? Roman Bridger?
I love Craven. I love how you're like, we're not even doing the super chats with this one. Stu is staying at the top.
I mean, okay, all right. Well, to be
First one
fair,
again.
that is funny. To be fair, if you want to move Stu down one level to oh boy, you can do so with a $5 super chat right now. You're gonna have. We'll give you 30 seconds right now to move Stu Macher down if you want to do so one level.
Well, if that guy sends $20, the dog water guy sends $20,
I mean, in
you
theory,
win.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
Send $20 and you win. He'll be dog water. So
That would be the biggest upset.
let's see,
imagine?
let's see how bad you want it.
You see, if at the end of the thing you see the list that he's down in dog water, that'd be crazy.
Oh
Dude,
man, we'd get ripped
that'd be
apart.
Terrible for
Yeah, we
our
would.
channel. That'd be
Oh.
terrible for our channel images. Luckily, it's Craven's channel and not ours. I'd be like, dude, I had no say in it. Go watch the stream.
It's gonna be like, I didn't do it.
That's too
Not
bad.
me. Yeah. All right. I think
Oh,
it's
man.
safe. We can go ahead and move.
Okay. Roman Bridger, Sydney's secret brother, the only singular killer in the entire franchise, too.
But is it though?
No.
But is he?
no.
Question mark.
Yeah, exactly.
So I want to put him mid AF, right? Like I get he was the mastermind. I get he was the guy that orchestrated it all. I just felt like the execution was terrible, and you didn't get to see him all movie. Like it was one of those reveals where it just didn't make sense, right? Like I the thing that frustrates me is because I do think that there was some real potential for his character. I think there was some real potential to kind of piece it all together and make it, more fluid. But I just think based on what we got, and I understand there was all the stuff behind the scenes and this, that, and the other. But again, I'm judging it based on the finished product, what we got. And it was mid. It was mid. Like, his character, again, was hardly involved. They tried to do they try to do what they did with Mickey, just amplified. And I just think, like, it's hard to put him high. Like, I want to put him in Ooh Baby or something like that, but it's just given where he was and the fact that he can teleport and, has superpowers. Like, it's just, I think he's mid AF, unfortunately. Because I like the actor. I like the potential, but mid AF.
I hate to echo what Fate said, but I kind of agree. I'm so there's some very strong positives with this Ghostface and some very strong negatives, in my opinion. And they kind of just wash out overall. I'm not going to get into I could literally make videos and videos and videos on Roman, like I literally have. But I there's so many things I just love about him, and there's so many things I can't get over. I don't like that he's responsible for Billy and Stu. I feel like that takes away from the original, opposed to adding. And overall, I'm just going to go very high middle of the road for me personally.
Yeah, the thing about Harry Potter is there were a lot of things that were good.
Yes.
I think Scott has a really charismatic way about him. I don't think they gave him nearly enough to do. Obviously, the third act was great though. The third act was great.
Yeah.
And that's what kind of gets me all like wavering back and forth. We know all about all the behind the scenes stuff and how, they didn't set him up as well as they could have as a Ghostface, because obviously there's no way that he could have done a lot of those things alone. But that being said, I kind of have to agree, man. I'm like super high mid. You know what I'm saying? Super high mid, because I did love the third act. Like that third act was really great. I love the intensity that he had, how he would the reveal. I mean, other than the fact that we're like, oh, brother, but as far as what he was saying to Sydney and the emotion and the intensity between them, that was just so good. A really great finale. But yeah, I'm still kind of stuck in the mid, like super high. Like if there was something in between mid and Ooh Baby, I would put him there, like without a blink.
He's just mid, not mid AF.
Just kind of mid, you know, just a little
that
mid.
Works. That works.
Yeah.
I like
What?
that.
Yeah. What Fate said.
Not AF. He's just not the AF.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. All right. For me, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put him in Oh Baby because he is one of my favorites actually of the franchise. And like Knight said, the third act is just fantastic. I loved his monologue. I loved the entire sequence with Sydney. Yeah, I mean, the guy I thought was really good. And so I'm going to go a little bit higher than you guys. I understand like you're going high mid and I get that. And if my arm was twisted, I could probably get there, but Oh Baby's where in my heart's where I want him to be. So that for me is Oh Baby. Yeah.
But Craven, you could twist my arm and get him just up to Oh Baby though too. That's kind of how I hear you. I hear you on that, you know?
Right. Yeah, exactly. It's like it's so much good about Roman that I think was great. And so you know what? This will be interesting to see where the votes come in and if anyone overrides the rankings. So right now we have them at mid AF, right? That's good. And,
yeah.
So okay.
I think that's where we're gonna put him, but go ahead and the voting has starts.
It's live.
It's live.
Yes.
Where are we putting him?
It's just so disappointing because, like, again, like he had so much potential for character and story, and then him being the mastermind all along. And it's just like I don't know what the logic was of like, hey, let's just show him for 5 minutes, keep him off screen till the end, and then like, I felt like it would have been like Mickey, and I'll go into the Mickey more when we have Mickey, but like. He was limited, but in those limited moments, he affected Sydney in ways no one else has ever done. To this day, getting in her mind, manipulating, so much so she ends up letting Derek die because of it, because he was planting seeds in her head from the very beginning. Right? I would have loved to see something like that where Roman was this mastermind. So he was orchestrating this whole thing. He was the guy that was on, Dance for Me, like the cops, everybody was just, he was this just like orchestrator and everything was a part of his plan, right? Like that would have been such a beautiful thing and had him, and you could have had nice little callback moments where it's like, oh man, that's why this happened because Roman did this and blah, blah, blah. And you could have connected these dots and it would have been just an amazing character that would have made sense to him being the original. He comes in, he was the mastermind orchestrator back then. Like you could have had this like just, this grand mastermind that just manipulated everything. And unfortunately, I just felt like they really botched it,
I do feel that the performance is absolutely there though, and that's such a big positive to him. Like I do get some scary vibes, and that like there's I agree with all that, but the performance is it's a very strong thing for me.
Agreed.
Well, guys, I think Jen Werner has decided she's going to make this simple. $20 super chat from Jen. Thank you so much for your support, Jen. Roman is the creamiest of the cream. It's done.
Wow.
Settled. He is going to
Look at
cream.
I want to hear Jen's reasoning though. Is it just like support, or is there like a specific thing that makes Jen want him to be cream?
Because you're basically saying he's the best Ghostface.
Yeah,
saying that, you know what I mean?
I don't want to
go.
No. One of the.
Well, Roman's the creamiest of the cream, though.
Yeah,
so
that's what you said. Roman is the creamiest.
That means he tops Stu. Yeah.
Oh, I see. I got you.
Know,
really?
I want to hear the reason. I want to know what.
Because I get it. Like, yeah, Scott Foley rocks. I get it.
Yeah,
but I just want to.
I love Scott.
But I'm curious. I want to. Yeah.
I
also want to
know what it is.
The average vote for him was mid AF though.
It was close though. I will say there was 2 votes for Cream, 2 for Oh Baby, 1 could have been better, and 2 Dog Water. So that was probably the closest one.
Bro.
There was 2 Dog Water. That was the closest one.
That.
Wow.
Well,
Someone
listen.
I don't know.
Harry Potter.
Honestly, I can see people thinking he's dog water. Right?
Scream 3 is oftentimes the lowest rated one.
I honestly don't think that's a troll. I understand why people would label him dog water because again, it's very disappointing in what was a very disappointing movie. I know Scream 3's kind of had a renaissance over the recent years, but I mean, like I don't think he's the worst Ghostface, but I can also see why people would be upset, like underwhelmed by him. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
I love his reveal, his movies, his motive, and the third act. Okay.
Well, here you go. Jen says, "I love his reveal, his motives. I'm thinking his movies, his motive, and the third act." So she's in for the whole package. That's all right, Jen.
All right.
Yeah, rock on.
That's
absolutely. And thanks for your tremendous support of the channel. Really, that's very generous of you, Jen. All right, so if you want him out of Cream, it's going to be take $25 super chat. Other than that,
you never know, man.
Dream. You never know. It's crazy things have happened before.
That's right.
Dermot is swimming in the dog water. He's swimming in the cream.
He is. He is. Real quick, Hollywood guy, a member for 2 years on the channel. My gosh, thank you so much. You just got your platinum skull, my friend. I am so thankful for your faithful support every month. And he says, "Hey guys, what's up? This super chat is to save Roman, LOL." Trust me, Roman has been saved. He's been beyond saved. So
he's been elevated.
Been elevated. Thank you.
Janet came and blessed him with the super chat. That's what she has done. It's a beautiful thing.
Gosh. All right, guys, let's keep going. Let's pull up the thing here.
So just before we move on to the next fella, does bring Scott Foley to the topping Mr. Stu Macher, just to clarify.
Wow.
Yeah, the creamiest of the cream, baby. So
Jen is putting him there. But
so here's my thing though. He was going to go to mid. Like if you pull up the diagram, he won mid, but Jen put $20 in there. I feel like there's an argument to say he goes all the way to the top. But it's your stream, Craven. Whatever you decide.
Yeah, I mean, I think anyone in the cream level is equal. That's my perspective. We keep them equal because that's the highest ranking.
But some are creamier than others. I'm just gonna. Okay.
Sorry,
I had to get that in there. I'm so sorry. Okay, but
oh gosh,
Richie Kirsch, however, played by the absolutely gorgeous Jack Quaid.
That's right. Wonderful parents.
I want to put him mid AF as well, but I'll be nice and say, "Ooh, baby." No, I liked that. I liked the way that he played the nice guy, almost like a Derek 2.0 and then flipped. I like Jack Quaid, but strictly speaking from story, like he at least was in the forefront. He was there start to finish. He was able, the reason I want to put him mid AF though, is cause like, how many people did he kill, if any? I know that there's like these debates and these arguments about him being, but like,
people,
you can genuinely, but you can make an argument that he didn't kill anybody just based on how the Scream film played out. I know that they came out and said like the killing styles were different. So you see that, but there's not a single kill that Richie makes that like he had the time frame to do it. Right now, granted, it's not like I get it's not a fluid, like we don't know how much time's in between X, Y, and Z, but still, like he's usually preoccupied or distracted or doing these other things. Like he's sitting in his, the hotel room eating pizza and watching things. Like, and like, yet he killed, he kills this person. It's like, how, Sway? Like, so I want to put him mid AF, but I'll be nice and say, ooh, baby, because I don't think he was a bad character. I did like that he was in the forefront. He's actually one of the more prominent Ghostface in the franchise, as far as like screen time and being involved in the mix of things. So I'll say, ooh, baby, but if the consensus is mid, then I'm with you. I'll jump in mid.
I'm saying ooh baby, but just barely. I like really everything about this character except for like the mystery around him. I feel like I kind of had him figured out pretty early on. And like you said, Tyler, he's kind of just doing the Derek thing, but like we all kind of thought, oh, what if they actually, or no, he's doing the Billy thing again. I mean, let's just be real. That's we're going all the way back to the original. Yeah, he's just the boyfriend who turns into the killer. So I don't.
Well, it was basically Billy and Derek. He was the personality of Derek that turned out to be Billy. Right?
Yeah. I like that. I like that. Yeah. But dude, his performance is great after I love how he goes from like that character to like just super evil in a flash like that. I think that's done really well. I think that here you are right about him not getting a ton of kills, but for me, like Ghostfaces are just kind of like a bunch of dorks. Like they're a bunch of like dorks who are like, I'm going to be a slasher killer. You know what I mean? So I kind of feel like he fits that vibe really well. So that's, I don't know, lots of reasons I want to put him in Ooh Baby, but not Cream specifically. Like I would not put him up that high because I feel like he's a little obvious. But I love Jack Quaid, great actor, great performance here. I'd probably put him slightly below Amber.
Okay. Well, I have to agree. I'm going to go with Ooh Baby. I think that Jack, he was great throughout the whole movie. I really liked the way that he, manipulated. I liked the way that he was kind of a little goofy and all of that. And he was very prominent when you think about it. I mean, he was like right at the forefront. The reveal I thought was pretty good. I don't think it was the better of the two. Maybe the part of that is shock value because like you guys, I pegged them right in the beginning too, and it's like, okay, well, we know what we're going to get. But yeah, I think he'd be an Ooh Baby. He definitely wouldn't be Cream. But I think he's just above mid. So that's where I'm going. I'm going with Ooh Baby.
Like I said, if you twist, like you were saying earlier, you twist my arm to mid, I could, not mid AF, but mid.
Hey, real quick, guys, before I give you my thoughts, Sherry asked, do we have to vote through Super Chats or only, or is there, no, not at all. You can vote through the website. It's pinned at the top of the chat. I'll put it again here now for you. So this is where you can vote. And then wherever the ranking of the Ghostface is, if you want to change that, that's when you have the power for a super chat. $5, you can move him up or down one level. So, or like I say, $10, you can get 2 levels, whatever, however it works. So no, but you can vote on that website right there. It's on the screen right now. Click that link and you'll be able to do it. It says it won't let you vote until I hit play on it. But how we're just kind of doing this is we're all just going to give our thoughts. We're going to let the voting commence for 90 full seconds. And that's when everyone will be able to vote. And then we'll have a consensus. Bingo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So for me, Richie is an Ooh Baby. I thought he was one of the absolute shining stars of Scream 5. He's just a great actor and so charismatic. I loved him as the good guy, apparently, and then I loved him when he turned bad. So totally a solid Ooh Baby for me.
Yeah, Ooh Baby, unanimous, baby.
All right.
Yeah, there it is.
All right, the voting will commence now. There we go. We're going Ooh Baby. Where are you guys going? Let us know. We got a dog water vote. Brutal.
Wow.
Okay.
This one's a tighter race than I thought. We got 2 for dog water, 3 for Ooh Baby, a mid, a cream, a could have been better. Holy wow, I don't know where this one's going. I'm going to be honest. This is exciting.
Interesting.
Cats and dogs living together.
We need one of those guys that are like, and now we need one of those auctioneer people.
That would be cool.
Or like at the horse races.
By the way, guys, we've got 40 plus people and we only have 33 likes. You're going to hurt our feelings. Guys, come on. If you like what we're doing here, and obviously you're here, so you are, please smash that thumbs up button. It tells us that you're having fun with this topic, and it supports the stream to go out to more people live and in replay. So if you want to help this stream go bigger and bigger, please hit the like button. It takes you 2 seconds or less, and I'd greatly appreciate it. Heck, we'd all greatly appreciate it.
I'll cry myself to sleep if you don't hit the like button, in fact.
Wow.
Yeah.
You don't want to see that. I'm a grown man.
That's right.
Looks like Richie is taking the Ooh Baby. He's got 7 votes there, but I will say 3 votes for dog water. This one is pretty divided. Wow. This is pretty wild.
He got some of the dog, huh?
He got some of the dog in him,
Yeah. Wow.
Well, Richie ultimately has taken Ooh Baby. Now the voting has ended. But
That's
if you
the
want to
rating?
overturn that, if you're a dog watered Richie person, throw it out there through a super chat.
There you go.
Absolutely, guys. This is your time. We're giving you the power. And it's not often you have the control on a live stream, but you have it now. Send a $5 super chat if you want Richie lower, or if you want to put Richie up in creamy. You have the choice. It's yours. $5 super chat will do it right now. We're going to give you we're going to go about 35 seconds starting now. This is it. So you got to rush and get it in before the time's up. Richie.
I will also note that Richie has beaten Amber. So Richie got more votes than Amber. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
That's pretty shocking to me.
More votes for the Ooh Baby, you mean?
Yeah. Well, because he's above Amber. So that's kind of interesting.
Man, you're right.
Cool. Oh, wow. Okay. So Hollywood Guy has sent in a $10 super chat. Thank you, Hollywood Guy. I voted dog water because I figured him out too early. Yep.
Oh, he's going down. Ooh.
He's going down 2 levels. So remember, Hollywood Guy, $5 per level. He's right now at Ooh Baby. So we're dropping him all the way down to could have been better, Hollywood Guy.
Brutal.
Wow.
One more $5 super chat will knock him to dog water. If you want to go there. But right now, you got him down to could have been better. Ooh.
Wow. Dennis Quaid is weeping.
He is. Thank you, Hollywood Guy. He is, man. All right. So since we had a super chat, we're going to extend it 30 seconds more, and that's it. 30 seconds more if you want to respond and counter this.
Who wants to save the Quaid?
Yeah, bro.
That needs to be a movie. Save
Doesn't
the
it?
Quaid.
Save the Quaid.
Oh, I love that.
Have Jack and Dennis Quaid in it, and then it's just like, that'd be dope.
Someone has to save both of them.
Yes.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
That's the twist. Is you're not just saving one Quaid, you're saving both.
Oh, drama, guys. We got some drama going here for Richie.
Whoa, some big
Stella
drama.
Just came in with $10 and says he needs to go back up to Ooh Baby.
There it is.
There it is. Now we got another $10 super chat. Lindsay.
Uh-oh.
He's
Lindsay,
moving him up or down?
Which
Oh,
way?
here we go, the drama.
I'm sitting on the edge of the seat.
We got us some
Is
drama.
he going into cream or is he going into?
I know.
Is he going
Tell
back?
us.
You gotta let us know, Lindsay.
Let us know, Lindsay. You want to move him up
Send them to inner
to
space.
cream, or if you want to move him down to mid AF. I don't know which.
Dun, dun.
Ooh, this is drama.
Lindsay, I believe, has said, "Oh baby."
Oh wow. There it
I'm
is.
good with oh baby. All right. So,
Oh, did
Okay.
did Lindsay respond?
Yeah.
said,
Yeah.
No. He
Oh,
said
okay. No cream. Okay,
no
got it.
cream.
Yep, I see it.
Never any cream. Never.
So he is back, guys. He's been redeemed.
Made it to Ooh baby. All right.
Ooh, baby.
Quaid
All
has
right.
been
Well,
saved.
that's it. So we'll shut down Richie at Ooh, baby. That's final. All right. Thank you, guys.
Dennis
right,
is
Jake.
still out there though, needing to be saved for the sequel night.
That's the cliffhanger.
That's yeah. There we go. The sequel tease.
Dennis turns to the screen, but they didn't save me yet. And then it fades to
No!
black.
Con. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, go on.
Okay. Quinn is our next Ghostface. I mean, I know where she's going all the way to the top. But Tyler, we'll start with you, my friend.
Well, I mean, come on. She faked her death. Nobody saw that coming. She was. I mean, come on.
Right.
It's got to be cream, right? Like, we're all in agreement on that, right? Right. What was
close.
that?
Oh, well.
Dog water? All right, Sock said dog water. So dog water.
Come on.
Dog water. She is dog water. Socks, come here. Tell the people. Let the people know. Let the people know. She says dog water. No, dog water. Dog water. Dog water. Dog water. Okay. So anyone else?
You know how much I love Scream 6, but man, I don't know. I just don't like that they've done this a couple of times now. Like, I just don't like that they're kind of just reusing the Roman thing here. I don't know. I mean, she's got a funny line at the end, so I'm going to say could have been better.
Okay. You know, I will say this. She did have a funny line. And she was all right, you know, in the first third. I agree about, you know, utilizing the Roman situation. That was kind of like, man, come on. But I think she was the best out of the three in the third act. Like she was the only one I really bought. I was like, okay, this chick, she's really crazy. Okay, watch out for this one. You know, she had it, but the flip side of that is I'm like, well, they should have done a little bit more with her. You know, even if we had a couple more lines or maybe a quick whatever scene with Sydney. I'm not Sydney, with Sam or Tara, whatever. So because of that, I have to agree. I would go with could have been better. But like I said, I really did enjoy her the most out of the three. Like she was legit for me. Like I was like, okay, cool. That's at least one Ghostface in the family. There we go. The family that's alive, you know. Richie's all right, you know.
So what's your ranking night again? I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go with could have been better.
Could have been better. Got you. Okay. You know what? I was gonna go with could have been better, but the biggest reason she could have been better was because of her writing. The poor writing is the reason why. What I saw of her on screen, I thought she was fantastic. I agree she's the best Ghostface of the Bailey or the Kirsch family. I'm going to put her at mid because of that. Mid AF. I think she would. I wish she'd have been the featured versus Bailey, Detective Bailey, because she was awesome.
Yep.
Yeah. Mid AF for me. So go ahead.
Is that so? 2 for could have been better, 1 for dog water, 1 for mid. Would that average out to could have been better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
essentially.
So. Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
So I you know, Steven, I do want to. I almost kind of agree with a lot of what you're saying, but I'm gonna stay still. It could have been better. I feel like that just fit. Quinn is just a character I feel like could have been better. A lot of potential, just didn't quite meet that for me. But we're gonna go with could have been better. But the voting starts now.
Vote now, people. Could have been better where we have her at. Remember, you have the power to not only vote but to overrule the vote.
Oh wow! Oh wow! This one's going wild.
Okay.
We got a creamy. Knight and I were both so excited about that. I love that.
I know, man.
Trolls troll the other way.
The same person that voted dog water for Stu voted creamy.
About right. Yeah.
What if they think it's down up rather than up down? They're like,
oh no,
dog water is great.
I made a big mistake.
You're like, what? No, creamy sounds terrible. No one wants to be creamed on, but dog water ain't that bad.
It ain't that bad.
Oh man.
Any final thoughts on Quinn?
You know, she such a frustrating character, you know, because like I said, I think that when you saw that crazy look in the eyes, it looked authentic. I bought into it. Even just the way she would grimace and, you know, I was like, all right, you know, I just seriously with Ethan and with Bailey, I was just like, nope. But with her, you know, I was like, okay, this actually could work a little bit, but we just didn't get much of anything after that. And I was like, damn it. So it's so frustrating.
If it wasn't for the writing, I think I would have loved her, because I really was not thinking that character until maybe a little, like until what happened with her body and all that. Like then I was like, oh, okay, well, that's what they're doing. So, but yeah, hidden in plain sight really well up until a certain point. So yeah.
Yep. And hey, real quick, Rachel, a 9-month channel anniversary. Hey, Rachel, thank you so much. Hey, Craven Night for life. I love it. Thanks, Rachel, for your support. You know how much we love you here in the community. You're awesome, and you're so supportive, and I really appreciate that. For 9 months, get there. Man, thank you so much. That's amazing. Appreciate you, Rachel. And hey, we got ourselves here a Hollywood guy coming in with a $5 super chat. Says, I agree with socks.
Oh
no. It's got to be dog water. Oh, no.
Socks knows what's up.
Quinn is swimming around with her dad in the dog bowl.
She is. Man. They are together. All right, Hollywood guy.
Wow.
You had the final word. There it is. I'm going to give 30 seconds to anyone else who wants to move her out of dog water. So if anyone's really passionate and says, no, she needs to be at least one up, not at the bottom, you could do it now, but you got to send it in quickly. $5 super chat, 30 seconds, and then we're going to call it official.
You're changing the world.
Quinn,
Right.
there was, as much as the writing was off in this movie, this was an opportunity that could have been so much better.
Yes.
If they would have written her in more scenes, and
Mm-hmm.
they missed an opportunity, I think, with this character.
Yep.
She was
I agree.
fantastic when we saw her.
The performance was there, though. I feel.
Yeah,
I think
it
that's a
was.
very big factor. Like that's what would keep her out of dog water for me personally. But
Yep.
pretty much everything else, I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're almost down to the wire. We got about 10 seconds. If you want to move her out of dog water to could have been better, a $5 super chat will do that. $10 super chat will move her to the mid, and so on and so forth. But this is it. Time is running out, my friends. We got to keep moving. Rachel says she deserves to be higher, but I have no funds today. Oh, that's okay, Rachel. It's all right.
Think about this too, guys. We got the killers from Scream 5 and Ooh Baby. Wow.
That is pretty shocking.
Wow.
I feel
Isn't it crazy? Like
Yeah.
redemption,
Very much.
maybe?
That is, yeah, now that you mention it, that is crazy. Oh, wow.
I feel like a lot of the time they get crapped on when we're just talking about them passively, you know?
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
interesting. That's interesting.
Yeah.
It is. All right. Well, sadly, we're going to have to call it, guys. So she's officially in dog water for Quinn. Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Well,
That's it.
guys, we have 5 killers on this list from Scream 6. Surely one of them will not be in dog water.
Oh, well, will they?
Yeah.
I think Quinn might have been our best shot.
I think Quinn might have
But
been.
I'm crazy when I say Scream 6 was trash. Right? All three of you were trying to defend me and
Here
talk
we
about how
go.
great
Well,
Scream 6 was.
That's different. Well,
God. All of a sudden, all roads lead back to fate. Right? That's how it is.
Oh, man.
Jake, we got to keep moving. Hurry. The train's going to derail here. We better hurry.
I know. We got my favorite Ghostface of all time, Mrs. Loomis, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Tyler, thoughts on Mrs. Loomis?
Mrs. Loomis is so hard for me to like rank because I love Laurie Metcalf. I thought the end scene, the way she plays crazy, I thought was brilliant. Like I thought her performance was brilliant, but the character was not great. Like I thought the character was either could have been better or mid AF. But her final act scene, I thought was brilliant. And then you shot Mickey and then killed Mickey dead, and just the delivery and the lines and everything.
Yes.
She's brilliant, but I think the character. So if I'm judging the entire package, I probably would put her mid, not AF. But her third act performance, I think is creamy. I think so. I don't know. I'm kind of I guess Ooh Baby. If I have to put because I think that third act was so brilliant from her. I thought she was so good at delivering it and putting it together. But I just felt like the overall story of her character and all that, and just even the whole, when she's I've seen pictures of her. When Gail's I've seen pictures. She's the makeup and all. It's just really Gail they're talking and she doesn't recognize it because she went and got liposuction. I think the whole thing. I just think that the whole character I thought was just it missed the mark. But her delivery was brilliant. So I'll be nice and say Ooh Baby, but it's probably closer to mid.
I'm well aware I'm in the minority here, and I will gladly wear this on my sleeve. The mystery is bad. The performance is bad. The writing is bad. I'm pretty sure Laurie Metcalf thought she was supposed to be in Scary Movie and not Scream 2. Dog water. Dog water all day.
Wow.
This is one of my least favorite killers in the whole franchise. I just have no.
You didn't think her delivery in the third act was good?
It's too ridiculous. It's like there's a certain level of camp that you should hit with Scream, and this is Scary Movie. Like with this performance. I feel like she's playing a parody of the first movie. That's how it comes off to me.
Wow.
Well, I knew Jake was gonna go off. So listen, I have to disagree. I think Laurie, the way I feel about her in that, especially in that third act, if I talk about the third act specifically, I really felt the rage and the pain. And yes, there was some wackiness to it, but she's a psycho. I mean, so that's how I was able to kind of handle it.
She was
yeah, I mean, she's friggin' crazy. But I will say, if nothing else, you have to give her credit for just being committed in that third act, man. Because it's just like once she starts going, it's like wow. The mystery aspect of it, I thought was okay. It wasn't great, but I don't think it was horrible. The fact that she shoots Mickey, that was like, oh man, like I just felt like there was, even more stakes here at that point. So I really enjoyed it, and especially when you think about it being Scream 2, and you saw that betrayal is like, wow, she's OGing up on this guy, you know what I mean? So I would have to say, ooh baby, she's not creamy. I think maybe if I don't know, there was just something else, would have maybe put her up to the cream. But I think that ooh baby is fair for her. I really did enjoy her performance.
Yep, I'm gonna agree. She's ooh baby for me. Every time I watch Scream 3, which I continue to love more and more and more every time I watch it, and just appreciating the movie for what it is, and it's a fun movie. And I actually disagree a little bit more here with Jake again. I actually think it has one of the best mystery elements of the Scream film.
Really?
I know we disagree.
Man.
I know. Look, you said you wear it proud. I'm gonna do the same. And I won't get into it. There's reasons why I feel that way. I could explain. But anyway, enough of that. As far as her, it's gonna be oh baby as a Ghostface. Yes. I really enjoy her and her character. So where does that put us at here, guys? Jake, where are we averaging out?
So we all voted dog water, so dog water.
No. Actually, it's 3 ooh babies, isn't it?
3 ooh babies and 1 dog. So we'll go
fair,
ooh baby.
I thought it was mid AF, but I was being nice and going to ooh baby.
Well, so I guess we're going mid. No, I'm kidding. But I just want you guys to know that it does break my heart to put her this high. But I'll do it for all of y'all.
Hey.
Oh man, okay. But
I get Jake. I don't think Jake's wrong. I think dog water is a little too harsh.
Can I defend myself though?
Go ahead.
Here's my thing. She just pops in to talk with Gail a few times, and then suddenly she's Billy's mother. Yeah. It's horrible. It's horrible writing. It's honest to God. I think one of the weakest, worst reveals in the whole franchise for me personally. Mickey, and honestly, the other reason that I would put her in dog water too is because I think Mickey's one of my absolute favorites. Like I'm voting cream when we get to Mickey, and she shoots him in the face, and it's like you shoot the best part of the movie in the face, in my humble opinion. So that's my thoughts on Mrs. Loomis.
I get, like I said, I think dog water is a little too harsh. Like if you would have said, could have been better, I totally because I do. I think the story, the execution, and the overall character, I think is terrible. I just think Laurie Metcalf's performance in that third act is enough for me. That's why I said mid.
Right.
Like I was saying earlier, I think everything could have been better. If you want to say all of that is dog water, fine. But overall, because I'm trying to look at the total package, right? Rather than just because there's a lot of things about every Ghostface that I could find to be like, that was terrible. But I just think if you take the performance in the third act and just the craziness, given what she had to work with, I thought did about as good of a job as you could get. Which is so I kind of averaged it out. I think the source material. Dog water, the story could have been better, but her performance in that third act was creamy, so I kind of average it out to mid. But I don't think you're like crazy, Jake. I don't. I think you're.
Well, no, and everyone's entitled to our opinions. It's no,
Right.
There's no wrong answer. It's just
Of course there are, but
what we know, what we like or not like. That's cool.
Mhm.
Craven, it won't let me buy a super chat right now, but I was literally gonna. Damn it!
Wow.
I literally was
Really?
gonna do it. Damn it! No, it won't. I have to update my fucking card information.
Oh,
Brutal, dude.
Wow,
I was
that's
literally
commitment.
I was just gonna do it. Okay, but anyways, sorry.
Oh, it's all right.
Wow.
So right now she's at oh baby, right? Is that
All
right?
right.
Is that
Yes.
Yep, she has one. Oh baby. So
right? Okay, guys, there you
There
go.
we go.
If you want to move her down or up one level, a $5 super chat will do it. 2 levels, well, that would have to go down 2 levels because there's only one more level up. So you can stand $10 if you want to move her down to mid, or no, not mid. But sorry, could have been better. But either way, guys, I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds starting now. If you want to save, or not save, but if you want to change, Debbie Salt, aka Mrs. Loomis, Billy's mother, to
Billy's mother.
but you didn't see
You
that
can do it.
did you?
$15 we'll take her to dog water too. Just just a reminder. So.
That's technically correct as well.
Jake's
just
gonna
saying.
start going on the streets like, take it to dog water, take it to dog water.
I'm gonna protest. No one's gonna know what I'm talking about. They're gonna be like, whoa. What?
Oh gosh. Well, all right. 15 more seconds. We're about to call it final. All right. Almost there. And oh my gosh, I can't wait who's coming up next. Woohoo. This next one's gonna be a goodie.
Oh yeah. I got some things to say about Mr. Nick.
All right, guys. We're gonna call it official. No one sent one in, so she is ooh baby. Right. Next up, Jake, go ahead.
We have Mickey Altieri, the best Ghostface from Scream 2. Tyler, all you, my friend.
So many of you might know, Mickey is my favorite Ghostface. I love Mickey. I think he, bar none, should unanimously be the best Ghostface. However, I don't think I can put him in creamy. And the reason I can't put him in creamy is because I'm talking to the overall package. Him as Ghostface, I mean, the dude looked, sounded absolute tank. He kills, he makes a kill because of what was said in the film room. I mean, the guy was psychotic. I mean, I loved it. I mean, even his delivery of there's gonna be a trial because everybody's trying. Like his whole thing is brilliant. Like if you wanted to mold the perfect Ghostface, it's him. As soon as you see him in that film room, in film class, you look at him and you go, that guy's the killer. And it didn't matter. We all knew as soon as you saw him that he was the killer, but he was so good you didn't care. Like the guy was a unit. Guy was a tank. Like, if you were to take 2 Ghostface and put them together, like which 2 Ghostface would be the best Ghostface? Mickey's in every single one of those, or he should be, because the guy is a tank, right? Like he's crazy, he's tough, he's brutal, all of it. He's petty, right? Which is a good thing. The problem is he shows up and then he's just gone until the third act. But to me, it's gonna be ooh baby. It's like in between cream and ooh baby. I just think if I'm gonna be unbiased, like if I'm gonna not use my personal, like if I'm gonna be fair across the board, I think it's ooh baby. But everything about him, I mean, he manipulated Sydney in ways no other Ghostface has ever done to this day. I mean, literally sent her off the rocket because Derek gets killed because of him. Because he planted the seeds from the very beginning, right? Goes and switches with Derek after he plants the seed about Derek potentially being Ghostface. And then he ends up switching with Derek so that way when Ghostface shows up, Sydney now thinks it's Derek. I mean, it was brilliant. The way that he manipulated Sydney, no other Ghostface to this day has came close to manipulating her the way that Mickey did. He's by far the best Ghostface. The problem is he's in the film for 10 minutes and then he's gone till the very end. And that kills me. If he was in the movie just 3 more minutes, I would have been absolutely without a doubt, Creed. But it just anyway. I keep going, but I'll try to keep it short. Go ahead, Jake. Sorry.
Tyler, we disagree on so many things, but I couldn't agree. I agree with every word you just said. Like, he is I think on paper the best Ghostface, has the best motive for a Ghostface killer for what the Scream movies are essentially. But just the last time we see him before the killer reveal is he's doing his little stupid dance. No, man, it is such a whiff, and it bums me out so much. I think Scream 2 has the potential to be the best movie in this franchise, but doesn't do it because of Mrs. Loomis. And Mickey Altieri could have been the best Ghostface killer on this entire list, but I agree. Again, putting my bias aside, he's going in Ooh Baby, which is a shame because he should be top of the list.
Without a doubt, he should be Creed. But,
yeah. Look, he can't be the Cream because obviously, as you guys said, he's just gone. To me, I sometimes wonder the decisions that are made, because we've said this with a few of these characters as far as they should have been around more, they should have had more weight in the scenes that they were there for more, and so forth. But I think Timothy Olyphant in that third act was legit amazing. It really was. Like, the reveal was great. His dialogue was great. The way he had the emotion, the intensity, everything was great until he got shot. And and even though I really enjoyed Laurie in that third act, it was too bad he got shot. But I would go with Ooh Baby. He can't be the Cream because for me, there just wasn't enough there before that. And I agree. He definitely manipulated Sydney, and that was really cool. Just these little things, he's like the little devil on the shoulder. Oh yeah, look at it. Mm-hmm. So that was cool stuff. But again, I just think that he wasn't in the film enough, which is so sad when you really think about it. But yeah, I'm going with Ooh Baby.
Same. Oh Baby for me as well, and he is one of my favorite Ghostface, and by far. So, but for all the points you guys have mentioned, I don't really have much else to add different than that. I think those are the reasons for me as well. I have to put him at oh boy, but he was amazing. What a great character! And you know what? I watched it again recently the other day. I'm always watching Scream movies; they're on all the time. Sometimes I'll put them on in the background because I just love him. And there was that scene in the hospital where Sydney's sitting down after Derek was attacked, remember? Mm-hmm. And he walks over to her to comfort her. If you look closely, next time you watch it, look at the way he looks at Sydney. It is creepy as heck.
He leans in and tells her there's a slash on the, every vital artery, like everything, like
it's so manipulative.
It is so manipulative. Like she's
when Derek comes down and he's like, I told you I had a partner, Sid, right? He's just like, if Derek didn't run from me or didn't, whatever he said, get kidnapped from me. Then,
right.
I've been chasing you guys all over the city, right? He's just got the blood spot and all that. It's brilliant.
It's brilliant. I mean,
it is.
And Sydney was so lost in the trauma of the moment. She didn't pick up on any of that. That look was it was a psycho crazy look, even then. So yeah, it was amazing. So it's oh baby for me as well.
So that's a unanimous ooh baby. Let's get this going. Where do you guys think Mickey Altieri should go? We've said our piece.
This is the only one since Stu that we've all been on the same page with.
Oh yeah.
Oh really? Okay, interesting.
This is the first one since Stu that we all had the exact same thoughts, same memory. I have a question for you guys. Why people are voting? Why do you think that they keep doing the same mistake over and over again of just like having these characters and then they just vanish? Right? I think it's such a terrible
because a mystery is hard to do.
I was just about to say that.
But you're better off just letting people believe the whole time that they're the killer. Like, who cares? Like, again, Timothy Olyphant, you look at him. That guy's a serial killer. Like, Randy tells you, he's like, look at him. That guy screams killer. Right? Like, it's just. I talk about it all the time, right? Sometimes the simple answer is the best answer. And I just feel like they keep making the same mistake over, like with Quinn and all this stuff. And, what's his name? The brother.
Richie?
Ethan.
No, Ethan. There you go.
Ethan. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like Ethan. Like, see, I can't even remember his name. Like Ethan. He's in the movie. He's not. They keep doing it over and over and over again. And it's like, and I get like the mystery, but like Billy and Stu, right? Like, you don't think people thought in that time that it was one of them? Of course, right? But like, I mean, people. The surprise was that there was two, not that there was one.
Yeah.
But like,
exactly,
you know, like, because that was kind of like the groundbreaking thing. Because there's always one killer, in slashers up until that point. You know, outside of like little indie films and stuff like that. So, you know, like I get the big kind of like ooh moment was that there were two, but I mean, Billy, you know, he's the killer from the very beginning. Like literally, the moment he steps on screen, you're like, that guy's the killer. And but they didn't try to hide it, right? Because again, the reveal was that there was another one, right?
Stu was the big reveal, right?
Yeah, Stu was the reveal.
Yep.
Like Billy was the one that everyone went, yeah, we knew it. Yep. Oh, that's a bummer. We knew it. Oh, wait, it's Stu, right? Like, you know, that was it. But they just, it's like, I don't know. I'd rather you just let everyone think, right? Like, you're over here spoiling it in the trailers. So what's the difference if everybody knows?
Right.
Like in the movie. Like, I just feel like they keep botching characters that way.
In a insane turn of events that I gotta say has made me very happy and made me feel like my heart is just slowly coming back together after how high Mrs. Loomis is. Mickey has taken the top spot over Stu Macher.
I love it.
What?
I love
it.
I'm shocked. I'm
Jake's
beyond
heart
shocked.
grew 3 sizes that day.
So,
Yeah, I'm like the Grinch right now, dude.
So
Oh my God.
Where are we at, Jake, with the votes?
I think it was like eight or 9 creamies, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so a lot of people just love Mickey. This is awesome.
I love it. That's how it should be. We have a responsibility as content creators to try to be as unbiased as possible. But you guys, you're the voice of the people.
Have you watched this stream tonight?
You guys are the voice of the people.
There you go.
All right, so here's the deal, guys. He is listed right now as creamy, which is the highest level, of course.
We're going to make a new level for you guys.
If you feel very passionately that Mickey, maybe he's super good, but not quite cream, not quite that level, you can send a $5 super chat right now and move him back down to Ooh Baby, which was our consensus on the panel vote. If you would like to do so, I'm going to give you 30 seconds starting now to submit your $5 super chat, or if you want to go down 2 levels, however many you want to go, $5 per level. You can do that right now. I'm going to give you 30 seconds. If there's no super chat changes, then he will be creamy.
You will be banned from all of our channels.
No.
We will ban you from all of our channels.
Wow.
He's in the right
gosh.
Brutal, man.
That was brutal.
I think there's an argument to say he shouldn't be in cream because he's underutilized, though. I will say that.
That's the
You know
only
what I
reason
mean?
I put him in
That's
Ooh
why
Baby.
we voted the next one. Yeah.
That's why I said he's a new baby, is because he literally, I mean, he's the perfect Ghostface in every way. He just is underutilized. So it's hard to put him up there at the top when it's like, you hardly get to see him, right? Like, I mean,
yeah.
Like Randy was in the movie more than he was, and Randy dies 10 minutes in.
Yeah. That is brutal.
That's a good point.
The best twists are the ones that are like in your face the whole time, but you also like didn't expect them. You know what I mean? Like that to me is why I feel like some of these are like move all the way to the top, or some maybe we put them down a little lower. So yeah, that's I agree. But yeah. I'm glad he's in cream though. Honestly, I can't complain.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue with anybody who wants to put him there. No way. All right, guys. Well, listen, I think that the crowd has spoken, as they say, and Mickey is cream for this vote. Woohoo!
Orange and cream.
All
baby.
right, there we go. All right, Jake. Let's keep going here. We do a couple more at least. Let's see how many we can get through.
We can just start racing through them if you're ready.
Yeah. No, I'm fine. I just want to make sure you guys are okay.
Yeah.
Time wise. Okay. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, I've got a little bit long. I've probably got about another 20 minutes, maybe a little bit less.
How many more how many killers do we have left? We have
I believe we have 5.
5?
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. We can do that in 20.
Yeah,
let's do that.
We'll be quick about it. So next up, Jill Roberts from Scream 4. Tyler, thoughts on Jill?
So I think she's tough. Like,
No, she's not.
yeah, she's great
Easy for me.
She's great in a lot of ways. I know all of you are gonna put her in creamy. Like, it's not my favorite Ghostface, but her performance and delivery was fantastic. Especially Jake. Scream 4 is Jake's favorite, so I expect high ratings from Jill. But I would say ooh baby, but because I know the three of you are gonna say creamy, I'll just say creamy to stop the.
Wow! Listen to
there
that.
you go.
Hey, Fate, Halloween Kills is a good
White
movie too.
flag, dude.
I gotta throw you guys a bone from time to time. You know, I gotta I can't always be right. Sometimes I gotta let you guys feel like you're winning. You know.
Wow, I can't believe you just said that. That's the first time I've ever heard you say those words. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, dude, creamy all day. I mean, I think this is the best sequel reveal without a doubt without a doubt across all 5 of those movies. Come on now. Love Jill to death. I think she's just like, it's just such a cold reveal too. She's like the most evil sequel character. I feel like just the betrayal of it all, I think adds something to it on top of the really just so selfish performance she gives at the end of this movie. I love Jill. Some great stuff here.
Listen, guys. This Ghostface is the creamiest of all time. She was amazing. Everything about her was set up for us to love her. You know, she's the new Sydney. And I think Emma did it wonderfully. I mean, you know, through the movie, I'm obviously I love the OG3, but what I love about Scream 4 is that these new characters, there were some great new characters and great performances like Hayden and some others. But Emma was just so great and you felt for her. You know what I'm saying? And then the reveal happens and legit could be the best reveal in the franchise. Is definitely at least in number 2 for me. Like, because when it happened, I was like, are you serious? I couldn't believe it because, bro, when you kill your mom, okay, it's like, man. Come on, man. That was, you know, I mean, that was just.
Too was great. I had to kill my own mother just to.
Yes, yes, and you know the reveal was great. The monologue, everything. I mean, look, the commitment to kick her own ass. I mean, wow.
She was my problem. The only reason she's not cream for me because she was like, you could it was the final girl turned Ghostface in a very creative way. Her once she became Ghostface was the most psychotic out of all of them. Her motivate, like everything. Like I loved Jill in the third act. My problem is leading up to that, I felt was very plain bagel. Like I felt like there was nothing really special about it. I felt like she was just kind of there. You know what I mean? And like, so again, I'm looking at the total package, right? If it were just looking at the third act, then yes, she's cream. But I'm looking at the entirety of her from start to finish. I thought it was very basic. I didn't think she was bad, but I didn't think she was great. Like I didn't think there was anything that really stood out about her character. Like I thought Kirby stood out more than Jill did in that, and maybe that was deliberate, you know, to kind of keep people off the scent. I get that, but that's also part of the problem, right? It's like, you know, she's just kind of there until boom, she's in your face, and when she's in your face, it is great. I love it. Right, but that's the only reason I can't, because I'm looking at the total body of work rather than.
I feel like they're setting her up as like the one thing they are doing with her is setting her up as like the new Sydney. Like we're gonna pass the torch to this character. So you're just not like, for me, the first time I watched it, I just wasn't thinking about that. And then it's like, what? You know, like Charlie was a little maybe suspicious just because he's like in the film club, you know. But
right. Well, the other thing too is that they had to balance her character with being the new Sydney. You got to let Nev still kind of, you know, be in the forefront, right? And so that was a tricky balance, you know, and I thought she did a great job. I don't think I would say she was plain. I just think that she was just kind of dealing with life, and you still had, you know, these other 3 characters that were, you know, in that God tier level, but they were able to balance it so well. Like this is to me a great blueprint for sequels in the franchise, because this proved that you could have old school characters and brand new characters do a great twist. You have no clue, or at least you don't have much of a clue of what's going to happen.
So frustrating, like because like you have a film in the franchise that did it.
Right.
You know
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to throw this out there. This, you know, we've had a lot of complaints about killers disappearing in the film. We never see him to the reveal. That's not the case with this one now. We see Jill throughout the entire movie. She's like the co-lead, honestly.
Right.
And so, I mean, Wes just did a brilliant job on his last film that he directed. And making those decisions, honestly, he may have looked back and said, I wish I'd have had Mickey in there more. I wish we'd have done this. And maybe that's what he did in 4. So I'm not going to do that again.
Good point.
I mean,
Good
it's
point.
just food to think, food for thought. But yeah, I'm going to chime in quickly. No big secret. Scream 4 is my most favorite sequel. It has been for a very long time, still is. Jill is the most amazing reveal after Stu Macher. She's number 2 for me. But we never saw a Ghostface, I don't believe, as depraved as Jill. None. I mean, the fact of what we saw her do to herself, that is beyond insane. That is self-deprivation. I think she was amazing. And so she is absolute cream of the cream for me. Yeah.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, since we're all kind of in a unanimous agreement here, I guess we're going with cream. But let us know what you guys think about Jill Roberts. Cast your votes now. 90 seconds. We're moving.
Let the cream begin.
Yes.
I say that to myself sometimes alone at night.
Oh gosh, Jake.
Yeah. No particular reason. Yeah.
I'll never be you, fake.
Wow.
Did someone say dog water for Jill?
2 people have voted dog water for Jill.
I'm telling you, man.
People think it's the opposite.
It's opposite days. My daughter used to say when she was little.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Sour cream, they're like, oh, that's bad.
She's definitely one of the better Ghostface in the entire franchise. Like I said, I just felt like she was just kind of there until she wasn't. Like, boom, she goes from like she's there to like, boom, she's in your face. And from that moment, you're just like, wow. I mean,
doesn't she? Correct me if I'm wrong. Doesn't she eat a cheese stick the wrong way though? That's villain behavior.
I don't remember seeing her eat one. I remember her taking it out with the Borden's chocolate milk.
Yeah, that's some evil.
Psychopath when you saw it.
Ooh, we gotta watch
I just immediately thought psychopath. Yeah.
Oh gosh, I'll tell you what. Every time I watch Scream 4 and I see that Borden's chocolate milk, which by the way, in my book, the best brand of chocolate milk in the country, Borden's.
Oh yeah.
I want a glass every time she pulls that thing out of the refrigerator. I'm like, dang it, that sounds so good.
That's awesome.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Jill has made it to the top. Besting Mickey, besting Stu. That's exciting. I'm kind of shocked that some of the sequel killers are that high. But yeah, does anyone hate Jill enough to throw a super chat in there?
Wow.
Val says she voted dog water. Oh, what? Wow. Well, Val, you have a chance to be the one person, it looks like, that can move her down 1 level to oh baby for 5. Or if you do a super chat for what is that? How many levels is that? 4 levels, right? Yeah. You could drop her to dog water for $20 super chat. But
wow.
It's all in your hands. We're giving you the control out there.
Wow.
But unless someone makes a move, she is staying at cream. 30 seconds to get a super chat in to lower her rating.
And the creamers have spoken because she's ahead of Mickey and Stu. It's crazy.
Yes.
Creamed all over Jill.
Well,
wow. Wow.
Wow, that's too bad.
That's way too bad.
There you go. Yes. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, it's good stuff.
God.
I love it, man.
Oh, you guys.
I really like that she's whiny, honestly. I might
I
be a
do
weirdo
too.
saying that.
Yeah,
but,
it doesn't bother me at all.
No, not me either, because it's like another side of her,
Yeah. Yeah. Her just wanting fame. Like it's so evil. It's just so selfish and like you just don't care about anything else except that. Like, wow.
Right.
It's just what an evil character. But I don't know. That's just me.
I hear you, man. The way she lay on the floor like Sydney. Yeah, I mean, she mirrored her exactly.
Yep.
Crazy. All right, guys. Well, I don't think I don't think anyone's in a rush to move her down. So,
Yeah.
except for Val. So we love you, Val. We're gonna go ahead and lock her in. She's locked in.
She's locked.
It's done.
Oh man, well, we're on to the best one yet.
Oh,
Here we
this'll
go, baby.
This will go quick.
Jason Carvey, our opening scene Ghostface from Scream 6, one of the
Kill
earliest
Samara.
reveals. Yeah.
Kill Samara Weaving. That's right.
Tyler, thoughts?
So, like,
Come on, man.
I mean, look, I want to put him in dog water, right? But
Are you serious?
given the creativity, given the new, like, given the fact that, like, you got an early reveal, you got like, there were things about it that were cool. There were things about it that, like, fans have asked for. It was a fan service moment. So I can equate that into it. So he's not creamy, but he's, I won't put in dog water, but I'll say he could have been better. He could have been better, right? Because I do think that I think given the circumstances, it was good for what it was meant to be. It was meant to be a fan service. Like, here you go. Here's a fun little thing. Kill Samara Weaving. I love that. That's awesome. I'm willing to give it, the next stage above. I don't think it was total dog water given the context. Context is important.
All right.
But yes.
I think in a way, Jason is supposed to be like a bad Ghostface. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's an intentional, like, this guy sucks. Like, this guy's going to die very soon. He has no idea what he's doing. That's how bad of a Ghostface is. But because he's so bad, that's why I like him. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, this is a fail and it's kind of funny, but it's also a big reveal because you're just not expecting to see that in the opening scene. So honestly, this might be a hot take, but like, I'm going to go a very, very, very low ooh baby for me personally, just because I feel like the point was that he sucks. You know what I mean?
If you want to say mid, not mid AF, I'll go into that category with you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay, I'll go into mid AF with you.
All right.
Because I think I think again the context I think is important, and I think you're right. Like, he was supposed to be shitty. It was his first kill. He's
there to hype up the actual Ghostfaces. You know what I mean? True. He's the appetizer. Like, that's kind of why I like it. I'm like, it's cool concept, cool idea.
It's like you said, the appetizer before the main meal. Like, I think mid AF is a fair.
All right, I'll go mid. I'll go mid for if you go mid.
You'll go mid. All right,
mid.
2 mids.
Okay. Well,
go ahead, Knight. Tell us what's on your mind.
These negotiations have been fun listening to you guys. Obviously, it was a very cool opening. We got the early reveal. I remember in the theater myself, and I could hear other people, but what? And so that was really cool. Jake, saying that he was supposed to suck, I mean, that definitely made me pause for a second and think about it. And I get it. I mean, obviously, it's very easy to see that, we're hyping up Bailey. You know what I mean? We're hyping up the real Ghostface. And I get that. But at the same time, I think they could have done that in a little bit of a better way. He's kind of trying to find out, where's the caller coming from and this and that. Maybe if they tussled around for 5 seconds, before just getting whacked out. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I just feel like that was so easy and that he should have been a little bit smarter. I don't hate the character, not at all. Like I said, it was a fun moment, but the rewatchability of it isn't very high for me. So I'm going to go with could have been better.
Yeah, I'm torn, guys, because I'm the same with you, Knight. When Jake put the thought out that he was supposed to be bad, like that's interesting. And it kind of made me think for a minute because I was dog water all the way. But the fact that we did get no other Scream film has ever had a Ghostface reveal themselves in the opening kill. Yeah. Ever. That's worth something to me. So, and combined with Jake's comments, I think there's merit to that too. So I'm going to go ahead and go from dog water, which was my original ranking. I'm going to go ahead and move him up to could have been better. Yeah.
This is a 50-50 tie, gentlemen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Two could have been
It
better.
is.
Two mids.
Two mids.
So here,
Perchance, could we talk people in the mid just to kind of?
That's what I was gonna say too.
Because there's good and there's bad with this character. I feel, you know what I mean. Like I feel like the reveal is awesome.
Yeah.
The motive's kind of whatever. It's kind of just Richie again, you know. And he doesn't get any kills. He gets the one kill and then that's it.
Well,
like that's.
Can I add? Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. No,
I want to add something.
Yeah.
And also, we hadn't talked about this tonight. I've talked about it in the past, probably with all of you. But I do believe, guys, that the Jason, Ghostface, and Greg, this was confirmation of a Ghostface cult. Because their motive, think about this, guys. They're not in California. They're in New York. Yeah. And they are wanting to finish what Richie and Amber started.
Mm-hmm.
And if to me, there's no better evidence of a Ghostface cult than right there. So
shouldn't that bump it up for you? Because it's laying the foundation. It's you got again, context I think is important.
It is. It's
right?
helping me.
If you look at it just in a blanket, here's Jason as a Ghostface, it's terrible, right? It's dog water. But if you look at the context around it,
right,
where it's like, like he's supposed to be bad. It's his first kill. He's trying to follow in Richie's footsteps. There's the idolization part of it. Like there's all the kill, like all of the things that lead up to it. Him being turning out to be Ghostface fodder in the end, right? Like all of these things. I think you put it into context. It's actually great. It's actually one of the few bright spots in Scream 6. Like it's just, it's. I think it's good. I do. I don't think it's like I don't think we should rank him where real Ghostface are. But I think context. I think he should be in the mid.
I'm going to go to mid AF because the confirmation of in my mind that this is the Ghostface cult. Ghostface cult is real. Because he wanted to finish what Richie started, and that all started in 5 with the whole cult idea. I have to move him to mid AF because of the context, as Faith said. Very important to understand why I'm moving up.
I want to add one little tiny thing too. The cult thing opens up like so many different other ideas for ghost faces in the future. I feel like somebody can be like radicalized online and become Ghostface. That could be we could do a whole nother thing with that in another movie, and it doesn't even have to be connected to the other film. So that again, it's a cool idea. I like it.
So bad. Yeah. Knight, can you come over to mid AF?
Yeah, okay, I will. Go.
All right. The voting.
I love it.
You can stay strong with could have been better.
Stay strong dude. Don't
we'll respect it. We'll respect it.
It's all good.
He's going to mid, but I do agree with you. I don't think he's a real Ghostface though. I will agree with you there. It's about the reveal more than anything else. I feel there's other things that are arguably really cool about him too. But yeah.
All right.
This is an interesting tie.
He's better than the Baileys. Okay, we'll say that.
Yeah.
So guys, vote now. Remember that. You have the power here once we get his final rating to move it up or down with just a $5 super chat. That's it. You can move him up or down a level.
He's getting some dog water votes. This is brutal.
Well, I get that too, though. Remember, because I was gonna be dog water.
Yeah.
But when we talked about those other things, it made me reconsider it. Yeah.
I get it though. I mean, like I said earlier, I do feel like the point of him is to kind of suck. So if you vote dog water, I get that. I totally get
People
that.
clearly didn't listen to our conversation.
we weren't convincing enough, Fate.
No.
Hey, I want to give a quick shout out to our buddy Marcus over at I Shot Him 6 Times. What's up, man?
Hey.
Good to see you here. Glad you're with us tonight. It's great.
Oh, whoops. Yes. Oh, wow. Okay. So in a shocking turn of events, he's made it all the way to mid, above, kind of above Roman. Not really, but yeah.
What?
Cool. Roman's been shot up to cream. Don't forget. So with super chats. So Technically, he's the only person in mid right now.
Wow.
Okay, so Jason is officially mid AF. So guys, there's a lot of you that said dog water. So you have a chance to make that happen as a final ranking by sending in a $5 super chat. You can lower him down to could have been better, or $10 super chat automatically puts him at dog water. You guys, we're going to start the clock now. You have 30 seconds to send it in if you want to change Jason's rating. I have a feeling someone's going to do it. I just do. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think it's possible. There's definitely a lot of discussion about freaking Jason. What are we doing here?
I know this is like an interestingly passionate one.
Yeah,
Wow.
It is.
I don't honestly I don't care that much wherever like the reveal's really cool and a big like strong spot for Scream 6,
Right.
but the character himself, I just whatever.
Right.
You know?
Yep. And he also likes Jason Takes Manhattan as he's watching it in his apartment. So.
There it is. There it
Trash
is.
take. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That movie's fun. It's on a boat the whole time instead of
It's
Manhattan.
fun. Right.
It's
It
fun.
is.
They didn't have the money. They didn't have the money.
It's called Jason Takes Manhattan, but he's on a boat the whole movie.
He's got to
really,
get there.
Vancouver.
really, Jason Takes Vancouver is really what
Isn't
it
it
is.
ironic? Don't you think?
Oh man.
Okay, now here we go. A Hollywood guy is sending in a $2 super chat. Well, I appreciate that, buddy. We got to be 5 to move him down.
Rachel made sure.
Rachel
Wow.
dog water.
has
So
sent a
that's
$5
good.
super chat. Well, hold on. We can't move him to dog water because he's at mid AF, right? So that can lower that. So Rachel, you can lower him down to could have been better. And we've got $2 from Hollywood guy. So if someone wants to send in $3 more, you can move him to dog water.
$3.
Yep.
$3.
$3. Yep. $5 super chat, remember, is the amount that makes the move. So we've moved him down 1 to could have been better. Last chance, 30 more seconds. And that'll be it. I'm just giving it one more extension anytime we have a super chat. Scott says, Steven, I'm using my Tumblr. Thank you, bro. Scott got one of my channel Tumblrs merch.
Nice.
Sent me a
nice.
picture of it. It looked really good. I'm glad you're using it, man. Hope you enjoy that. Thank you for your support. Nightfall says dog water.
Wow.
$3. And Hollywood
Look
guy
at this,
says
dude.
$5 on top of his 2.
Wow.
Okay, he is dog water. He is irrelevant. Wow.
There
He's
it is.
below
Okay.
dog water.
He's below
Brutal,
dog
dude.
water.
The
Man.
people have
That's it.
spoken.
The people have
Jeez.
spoken.
Oopsies.
So you
All right.
guys have made the move. He's dog water.
A team
All
effort.
right. Team effort. Yep.
See, it's our next Ghostface, however, that I feel like is really the bottom of the barrel. We have Greg Buckner. I'm not.
dude.
You know what? I'm going to save my fun fact for my thought. Tyler, thoughts about the meat in the fridge?
Oh my God.
I mean, if we're looking at it as just meat, I mean that's grade A, Wagyu ribeye right there. So that's creamy. But I mean, is it even fair to put him on this list? Because I mean, he was nothing more than just dog food.
I thought it was funny. I thought it was like let's just throw this on there. Let's see what happens.
Uh,
I mean, creamy because
What?
cool
Dude,
death.
come
It was
on.
a cool death. It was a cool reveal. I mean, the only thing we got out of him was the death. It's the only
That's all he had to offer.
It's
all,
literally the only
yeah.
beheading, disembowelment, everything that we've ever gotten. Right? Like, so I mean, you want to talk about the most brutal kill in the entire franchise? That's it. I mean, literally was chopped up, put into pieces, put in a mincemeat, and put in the fridge. Doesn't get more brutal than that in the Scream franchise. So
It's a pretty sick kill. I'll give you that.
give me creamy, best kill in the franchise.
wow.
What is
All right.
going on?
Oh.
Creamy for Greg Buckner. You know, you convinced me, Fate. I'm just gonna go creamy now because I just think you're so right, and
Wow.
I've just been so wrong about this killer my whole life.
About time.
Creamy. I'm convinced. What can I say? Knight, thoughts on Greg?
Yeah, you guys have lost your mind. This thing is worse than dog water. It's like you open the door and he's just. I mean, come on, come on, man. He didn't
even make a sound, Knight. Don't make stuff up.
He didn't kill anybody.
That's the sound that he would have made. The look is just like, it's just, bro, you got nothing.
He had no body.
He definitely didn't have no body.
His body was in the fridge.
No, he's got to be dog water, man. Come on.
Could we talk you into Creamy though?
You could never talk me into Creamy for him.
It's the most brutal kill in the entire franchise.
It's the most brutal waste of 2 minutes. This is come on. Come on.
We got 2 votes for Cream in the audience. God,
This is the best Ghostface. I don't know what to tell you. Does it get better than meat in the fridge? I don't think so, Craven.
It doesn't.
I don't know. I mean, come on.
Erica's having mouth breaking down. So it's like, what is happening?
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna make this super quick. He had no kills in the franchise. He was a kill. It's dog water with extra dog hair.
Neither did Richie, but apparently he's higher than dog water.
All right, guys. Well,
Now
I guess we're gonna have to
come to their senses now. There we go.
I guess we're gonna have to meet in the middle and say mid as fuck.
Yeah.
I guess, you know.
Wow.
Jeez.
Mid
AF.
Well, we're gonna go mid for Greg Buckner here, you know, who's clearly the best one, but you guys can vote and decide.
That's some crazy stuff, man.
That is some
Vote
crazy
now.
stuff, honestly.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow,
$10.
2 votes for Creamy. Look at that.
Get the hell out of here. You guys have started.
Let's go. Come on.
Clearly he's gonna win. I mean,
an underdog.
Can you imagine
underdog.
if he
Let's
is
get it.
higher than one of the creams? Come on,
We
man.
should have
dude, that'd be the funniest thing ever.
We should have placed bets where they're gonna go.
Someone would have just lost a lot of money if that
Right.
just shot all the way up there, you know?
Yeah.
God.
Vote now on the
man.
website, guys. Vote on the website right
Yes,
now.
and don't vote cream.
The correct answer is Cream. Best kill in the franchise.
Cream is actually the worst thing you can vote for. Just for this one situation. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Wayne said meat in the middle. I love it. That was a
Meat
great
in the middle. Nice.
Oh,
I
man.
see what you did there, buddy.
Marcus says, "Who's better than Charlie?" Well, don't worry, Charlie's coming up. Marcus, don't leave.
Everybody.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Don't
Charlie's
leave,
coming.
buddy.
So just already with the timers still running, he has gotten the most votes for dog water. Just for the record.
Yes, okay.
As
Yeah.
he should.
Nice.
All right. Well, yep. Dog water. No,
A lot of people that are run.
no surprise there. Let's be honest.
Oh, man.
Someone could throw $20 out there though and just fuck this list up.
That's true. You guys could do it if you want to make it crazy. $20, that'll do it.
I'd cry. I'd cry.
Right?
All right, so here we go, guys. It's official. Right, Jake? We're officially dog water. Is that what we got?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. It's dog water. Let's just.
The truth has been revealed.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
So you guys have voted cream. Well, you have a chance. You get 30 seconds.
God, this is
Submit
the
your
future
super
of
chat
America.
now. $5 super chat moves it up 1 level. 10, 2 levels. Right, so on and so forth. You got the math.
And you know what's the craziest part about it is that
Mm-hmm.
his average vote was for could have been better. Can you believe that? What?
Wait, for real?
Yes.
Oh my God, you're right. He's like
The
not the
average-
lowest either.
Can you believe that? What
As
he's
it-
saying
as
about
it
the
should.
franchise? Oh
As
my
it should.
God.
Here, Craven, if you want to pull this back up just real quick, I'll show you the average
yeah.
votes. So here's what our averages look like. In could have been better at the bottom is Detective Bailey, then Jason, then Greg, which is
I mean, he's ahead
crazy.
of Jason. Who does this?
I think that's insane.
People know
No
what's
way.
up.
People know what's up.
Jeez.
Oh man, okay.
That's,
I just wanted to
that's
put
what's so fun about these, man. It's so much fun when you get everybody voting. It's crazy. It just gets insane sometimes.
I'm gonna start a real life cult, and in the honor of Greg.
The
Or
Greg
not
cult.
Greg, yeah. Call it
Greg.
Greg.
You guys won't get anywhere because you get killed off so
Called the
quick.
Greg.
The Icebox
Will
Killers.
be legendary. do it in his own game.
All right,
sleep in a
guys.
fridge.
15 seconds, and it's going to be official. 15 seconds. That's all you got.
I know how
Send your
passionate
super
everybody
chat.
is out there about this.
Right.
One. Yeah.
I know.
Sweet Christmas, man.
Jiminy Crickets.
Right?
I'm gonna send you a great gift for Christmas.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no. All right, guys. It's official. It's done.
All right. Yeah.
All right, Jake, where are we heading next? Or who are we headed next?
Well, the best Ghostface in the entire franchise. We have Ethan Bailey, question mark about the last name.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, whatever. Ethan, Tyler,
Either
thoughts?
Dog water next.
Dog water next.
Dog water.
Dog water done.
And we're voting.
I agree. Nothing needs to be said.
You guys are voting. Let's go.
He's just not a good killer. I'm sorry. Like he's obvious. He's just his motive is he's an incel. I don't like him. I'm just not a fan. I don't. He's Charlie, but way worse, in my opinion.
Poor Marcus.
Marcus,
I'm sorry.
Man.
Oh,
Marcus,
sweet
buddy,
goodness.
get your super chats ready because I think this is going to
Bro,
be.
he's got some
war.
creamy votes. Are you?
He does.
He's got 3.
Wow.
Oh, wait a second now.
People trolling.
Did we flip this list?
Everyone's confused about the rating system after the last one, I think.
Everyone's like, oh, so Creamy's back. God.
No. Creamy's the best. Hey, Nightmare Files, welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. We got just a couple more ghost faces to rank, and we'll have done them all.
See, but Rachel, was he really a virgin, though, or was that just part of the gimmick?
Oh, I think he was.
I think he was.
Did you see him?
Yeah.
At the party, dude. Yeah, he didn't know what to
He could have
do.
been in Guts.
He wasn't. He wasn't ready.
No.
He was worse
not
than
in
the guy
Guts.
in society. He
He would
had
have been
no clue,
releasing his
man.
cream all over the place.
Night.
Was
You're
it
right,
called?
buddy.
Yeah,
He
he
was
was
worse.
worse. He was worse than the guy in society.
Call
He
it
really
easy.
was.
All right. Yeah, he dog water. What a surprise.
All right. Here we go, guys. Another ghost face up.
All the Ethan fans out there.
Charlie. I think
We
Charlie's
got-
dog water.
Charlie from
Charlie's
Scream
dog
4.
water. There's nothing to write home about. There's nothing memorable about him other than he was a simp. He was simps before simps was simps, right? Like he was before simps was a term that was going around. The guy didn't add anything, they didn't provide anything. He was just some like weirdo that turned out to be Ghostface and was Jill's bitch. Like that's basically the gist of it. He's dog water. I thought his character sucked.
I'm only gonna say could have been better because he's in Scream 4, which I know isn't fair, but like he's like the best of my least favorite ghost faces. That's what I'm gonna say about Charlie. That's my piece on that.
You know, that's a fair way to describe him, Jake, because I do think that like he wasn't horrible, right? He kills a lot of mofos.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
you know, okay, he fell for Jill's trick just like we all did. So I don't necessarily put that against him. But I'll say it could have been better. I don't think he was dog water, you know. I go with could have been better. A high could have been better.
Yeah. You know, I'm going to have to say, you know, we always talk about his personality was just kind of bland and draw. But I think, you know, we're talking about a sociopath, psychotic here.
Right.
They don't have natural empathy, sympathy. They have to fake it, right? So, considering that, I really don't think of him as that bad. And the fact that Olivia kill, dude, that was one of the most vicious kills of all of the movies, period. And so I have to say, I'm going to go mid for Charlie. I'm going to go mid because of the brutality of his kills, the knife to the forehead. I mean, these are some brutal stuff going down with Charlie. So a mid AF for me. Yeah.
So we got ourselves a dog water vote. We got 2 could have been betters and a mid. So would that be could have been better ultimately?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so we're gonna go could have been better, but you guys cast your votes now. What do you guys think about Charlie Walker, Jill's bitch?
Wow.
Wow.
Getting personal.
Wow.
Vote now, guys. If you want him out of the could have been better category, remember,
Yeah.
Dude,
right?
he's in creamy. Wow.
You
Sorry.
know, Marcus is ready to go. He's like, cream.
Marcus likes Charlie.
Oh, yeah.
He loves Charlie. Yeah, I
Really?
guess one of his favorites. Yeah.
I want to
yeah.
know his logic. I want to know where why.
So I've heard this from Marcus. I've heard this from a few people that he gets like the most amount of kills. He's like the most brutal Ghostface is what a lot of people would argue, and that's a very big factor. I don't want to speak for him, but I've just heard that many times.
I mean, like I said, I mean, there's qualities you could find about everybody. I'm talking about the total package, though. You know what I mean? Like yeah, I mean, from just a pure killer standpoint, then yeah, he's probably the best. I mean, he's better than everybody. But from like an overall package standpoint, I think he's awful. Right? But like, I mean, if you're talking just strictly kills, then yeah, he's the best Ghostface out of anybody.
Looks like he's ultimately middling out, though.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I mean, this
wow,
is
look at
interesting.
This is interesting.
Be very curious
Shows
about
a
where
lot,
he
yeah, I
lands.
appreciate that. That's a great comment.
Dude, he's ahead of Roman in the votes. Wow.
Dude, come on, really?
That's pretty shocking.
It
That
is.
shocking.
But then again, so is Jason. What are we doing here, man? What?
As Jason should, Knight. God,
Dude,
This is a crazy list.
God.
this
Okay.
is not the way.
What's our final vote from the audience, man?
Final vote for the audience. He made it to the very top of mid, which is kind of nuts.
Oh, okay. Well, guys, I'm going to use a term here that I don't use very often. You know the term game changer? Well, we have a legitimate game changer. Jen just submitted a $50 super chat. Jen, I don't have the words to say how much I appreciate you.
Wow.
Thank you that is so generous. Sorry, Marcus. Charlie is the scum on the bottom of the bowl of dog water.
Wow.
Ooh, there's some passion in that word. Those
It's
words.
like descriptions.
Wow.
She,
Wow.
Tell us how you really feel, Jen.
Whoa. Dude, Jen, thank you seriously for your support. Yeah, I can't even. That's so generous. I don't have enough words to say thank you. Thank you so much. So okay, it's gonna take like $55 super chat to move Charlie up to a higher level. That's insane, Jen. Thank you so much. And hey, we got another super chat that's come in. Now, Rachel was late to the stream. Rachel says $5. Okay, please bump Bailey up a level. He deserves better. Ghostface with the shotgun. Now, I know normally we say no, but she was late. All things considered, I'm okay with doing it, but this is a group consensus. So, Knight, go around. You tell me if you think we should or we should leave it.
Yeah, I think we can do it.
Okay.
I say yes.
That's good. Okay.
Give a super chat. So,
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it. So where does that put Bailey at now? Is that
Could have been better is where
could have been better. That's right.
He's
There
out
you
of the doghouse.
Thank you, Rachel, for your support. And yeah, you brought him up to a level. And you're right. When he was in the grocery
Bodega.
store,
He was
bodega.
the only kills in the movie, so I mean,
There he goes.
I guess.
We all agree he was amazing in that scene.
He was.
Yeah.
He was.
I mean, like I said, the only like redeeming quality about him was the tactical Ghostface. Like if they took like Bailey's Ghostface with like Scream 5's Ghostface, like Amber's Ghostface, you'd have the perfect Ghostface. Like a brutal, no nonsense, no games played, but tactical and can like adapt.
Yes.
Like that Ghostface would be terrifying. Terrifying. Yeah.
Terrifying. Absolutely. All right, guys. So we're getting down to the end. So let's see.
We got one more,
Jake?
right?
This is our last one. Bringing it back to the OG. We got Billy Loomis.
Okay.
Loomis.
Technically the first Ghostface. Tyler, your thoughts?
I mean, technically he's the first Ghostface. Well, I mean, he was the first Ghostface because Roman wasn't Ghostface. He just orchestrated.
Okay, then yeah, the first
Set it up.
Ghostface.
No, there you go.
Confidently
He was
the
the
first Ghostface.
He was the one that actually put on the costume first. I mean, he's creamy. I mean, he's the original. He's. I mean, just look at him. He's creamy. But beyond that, he's the first. He started it all. He created other Ghostface just through proxy, and Scream 5 could have done without, and 6 we could have done without him in that. So I'm gonna ignore that, and I'm just gonna focus on the classic Scream. And just based on the classic Scream, I mean, look, he was very predictable. We knew it was gonna be him. Just if you watch, like the moment he comes on screen, but that's what was brilliant about it. Right? I thought it was portrayed. He was brutal. He was smart. Right? That's something that a lot of people I don't really see mentioned. How smart Billy was to orchestrate everything and put everything together. Right? I mean, yes, he had Roman as like the help, but like Roman said, he essentially just kind of gave him the nudge he was looking for. Billy's the one that put it together. Billy's the one that went and recruited Stu. Like Roman just kind of gave him the idea, right? But Billy was the one that went and was like, "Hey, we're going to put on this costume. We're going to start killing people, take people out." Right? So he's cream.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of characters on this list who are just obvious, and that's not really a point, not really a point to that. But this character, I feel, is supposed to distract you from what is the actual big reveal. And that's done beautifully. I think it's a really well done murder mystery here in the original Scream that I still personally think is my absolute favorite out of all 6 of the movies. Billy Loomis, without him, you don't have most of the characters on this list, I would even argue. So, yeah, got to go Cream with this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt it's got to be Cream. It's Billy. I think Skeet was just awesome. He had those moments where it's like he's the killer. Oh well, I don't want him to be he's the freaking killer. You know what I mean? So it's like when you watch that movie, you go through that roller coaster, and of course the fake out kill for him at the end. I was just like, what? And, for that split second, I was like, okay, well he's not the killer. Oh, boom. That's also the great thing about the original film. The reveal is the timing of the reveal, because you go through these emotions within the span of about 15 seconds or less, actually.
Yeah.
So, but it only works because of him, his commitment to that character and his ability to portray it the right way. Obviously West directing and everything else, but I'm just saying Skeet was amazing in this role, in this whole is he or isn't he type of thing going on. So he's got to be the Cream.
Yeah. Make mine short and sweet. Cream, absolute cream. Wow. Again, there's so much to be said about this film and the killers and the reveals. And I don't know if any of you guys ever played, I'm going to get a little geeky, little Dungeons and Dragons games, RPG games. So there's a game called Neverwinter on Xbox. I don't know if you've heard of it, Jake. I said you were, but basically there's a tank. It's called a tank. You can be a tank where you go to the enemy and the enemy focuses on you while all your rest on your team try to kill the enemy.
Yeah.
Me, Billy was the tank. He was the one to get the audience's eyes all on him. Mm-hmm. Never once thinking about Stu and ever. All about Billy. And then bam, that they flip everything upside down with the 2 killers. It was brilliant. Wes Craven, R.I.P. We miss you. Brilliant. Kevin Williamson, brilliant. That movie, it's a masterpiece film. I think we all agree, on that. And when it comes to ghost faces in the movies, Stu and Billy are permanently on Mount Rushmore for Scream ghost faces as Cream. Period. In my book. Yeah. So yeah. Amazing stuff. All right, Jake. Let's see if anyone feels different.
It's Cream for us, fellas, but what do you guys think? Let us know. We're gonna get all creamy with Billy and his greasy hair and his sticky fingers, baby. But what do you guys think?
Wow. Will there be a unanimous?
That's what I'm wondering.
Oh, someone voted mid and ooh baby, but 4 creams.
Wow,
4 creams in this coffee. Let me tell you.
Yeah, Cream for Billy and Stu's reveal is the best in my opinion, says Marcus. Yes, I agree. For me, it's Stu Macher, and then it's Jill Roberts. Those are the 2 most amazing reveals in the franchise for me.
Man, 2 dog water. I feel like that's pretty shocking. Like dog water, bottom of the barrel here.
I told you. I think some of our friends here like to troll a little bit for fun. It's got to be. Right?
I mean, you're putting him down there with literal meat in a fridge.
I was just about to say that. Come on. Skeet's better than that.
Oh, man. And hey, real quick, I want to just mention Casper posted Jake's channel is fantastic viewing. Yes, it is. And by the way, everyone's channel on this panel, I think, is fantastic viewing. Let me tell you, Jake, absolutely. I love Jake. I've seen Jake's channel grow from 6,000 subscribers, Jake, back in the day, to where you're at now in the mid 30s. My gosh, you're amazing. Same for Night. When I met you, you were at 700 and something subscribers. You had not hit 1,000 yet. You're over 30. And Fate, you, my friend, also, you were like 3,000 subs when I first met you. You're over 13 now. Last I looked for Fate decided. And of course, other channels are blowing up. So let me just tell you guys, if you are not subscribed to all four of us, I have a question and Fate's going to ask it.
What are you doing?
Always ready.
Always ready to do it.
Always
I didn't
ready.
even
I
have
am
to set him
cream
up.
tier.
Yes. I'm telling you, cream tier for all of us, I believe, guys. So please subscribe. The links are in the chat. Julie was putting links in earlier. I saw many times to Fate Decided, Killjoy Jake, and the Night Watch Zone. So if I have any moderators that are still with us, if you could put those links in one more time. Otherwise, I'll have them in the description for you after the stream. So don't worry about that. You'll find it. But just type in the name, the Night Watch Zone. It will pop right up. First option, Killjoy Jake. Bam. Fate Decided. Bam. So
thank you for all the positive words, Craven.
Yes,
We appreciate that.
Yeah,
you're welcome.
That.
You guys, seriously, it's from my heart. I love you guys. I love your content.
You're creamy.
You
for
deserve
sure.
it. Cream for sure. That's right.
So,
All right, Jake.
Go
ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no,
I
I was
just-
go ahead. Stop. Fate,
No, I'm kidding. Sorry.
Fate, go. Then Jake will tell us where we're at in the votes.
No, I was just gonna say while we're waiting for everything, I was gonna say, where would you guys rank Sam if she was to become Ghostface?
Mm.
Oh, that's tough.
You know,
I'm gonna go first.
because they were supposed to do that in Scream 7, but now we're not going to get that. So, if she turned Ghostface, where do you think she would have ranked in Ghostface?
I'm going to start us off.
Go ahead.
Cream all the way, because the best scenes she was in is when she's killing people. When she kills Bailey, when she kills Richie, she is like just legit Ghostface, unhinged. And I just love her as Ghostface. So I can tell you pretty confidently, without obviously seeing it, I think it'd be Cream for me unless they did something horrible with the writing. But she's amazing as a killer. Night?
I would agree. I mean, I think that she definitely had that darkness to her and an intensity too. And in Scream 6, I just loved her so much. I was so happy with her performance. She's one of the best parts of that movie for me. And you're right, Steven, when she's killing, man, it's no joke. Yeah.
Oh.
No, I think she could be top tier, no doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
it definitely comes down to the execution overall, but I think like it could have been like a whole movie of, you know, Jill, but maybe even doing it better. So like I would totally put it up in Cream because it's a great concept because you've been following this character, you've been rooting for her the whole time, and then to kind of see her
Right.
go like Anakin Skywalker to the dark side, you know,
Right.
that's
Right.
that's cool as hell to me. So I would have loved that.
All right.
Hey.
I think obviously it would depend on the execution. If the execution was good, then I think it'd be Cream. Based on how Scream 5 and 6 went, I would probably lean towards it's probably Ooh Baby, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I could see Ooh Baby or Cream somewhere in that range. Last one, Angelina. Since it's a hypothetical that we think are all, if let's say Scream 7, she was revealed to be Ghostface, right? I want to hear Craven's first. We'll go back in that order. Craven, what do you think?
Yeah. I would love it. I've always said forever that I think Angelina is Roman's accomplice to this day, that she was a ghost face but was just not revealed. I think it makes sense with the clues that Wes put in there for Angelina and within the movie. Lots of clues pointing to her. And I think that Roman wanted no loose ends. And so there's two ways to look at it. Either he did kill Angelina and she's dead when he drug her off, or that was a fake out as well, and he drug her off to get her out of view, and then she stood right up and is still living today. I like to go with that theory that Angelina is still alive. She fled and was out of there and under a different ID and probably across the country. So yes, for me, Angelina, thumbs up if it's revealed. Yep.
Same. I totally agree. Same. And I think it would actually, kind of put Scream 3 in a better light as well, because, things would make more sense, and she had those moments, man. I mean, as soon as that explosion happened, she's tiptoeing through the tulips over to the side because right. She's the accomplice. But I enjoyed her character, and I really do think that it would be cool if she was revealed, and I'd be all for it.
Yeah, I feel like it would totally add a lot to Scream 3, and I like the idea of her motivation kind of being like she wanted to be this big actress, and just wanted to do anything to get the part. I feel like that says a lot, about the Scream 3 behind the scenes situation, which is pretty awful. So I think that actually would have been a really powerful reveal had they done that in Scream 3.
Yeah.
I think depending on how they execute and went about it, right? Like if she just revealed at the end and then died, probably be a little disappointed. But if we found out that she was still alive, she survived that, and the execution was good, then I think she could be Cream. My concern is that they kind of would do some throw in reveal, which I think could be bad. But I'll go under the assumption that they do good and it'll be Cream. So
right, yeah, awesome question. All right, Jake, let's go ahead and tally up.
All right, so let's get the final rankings out of the way. So with super chats and all that fun stuff, we've had a few things move around from the list you're currently looking at right now.
I'll take it down. Yep.
I can't move them, so I'm gonna have to just kind of talk about it. Or can I move them? Hang on now.
Okay, let me know if you can move them, and then I'll put it back up.
I'm gonna try. So Charlie would have to go down. No, I can't move him. Well, let's just show the list, and I'll say what would move.
There you go.
Okay, so one of our first big moves is we have Roman, who is currently at the bottom of mid, moved all the way up to Cream. So Roman would have been thrown up into the tops, basically the top spot, with the giant super chat that came through. Quinn, who is in Could Have Been Better, moved down one spot to dog water with the rest of the Scream 6 killers almost. Actually, with all of the Scream 6 killers, because Jason moves from mid as fuck all the way down to dog water as well. That's right. So Scream 6 is really in the basement with this one, unfortunately. Oh, I lied because I keep on doing this. I'm so sorry. Bailey actually moved up to Could Have Been Better. So Bailey is the one Scream 6 killer who made it out of the dog water and dried off. It was back and forth.
All right.
Yeah, that was a whole thing. But right. Then we had Charlie move from mid to below dog water. So technically, Charlie would be like our bottom of the barrel, and Roman would be our top. So that's kind of insane to think about. But yeah, that's that's our list, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it.
I will also show the averages too. So there you go.
Yeah, how are the averages? This would be interesting.
Jill would have been the top with that. Dermot would have been the bottom. We gotta love Jill at the top. I like that. Yeah, that's cool. Rock on, rock on.
And look at Amber.
Yeah, Amber made it here.
Baby.
Cool.
That's right.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, if you could pair any two Ghostface, who would it be?
Pair, you said?
Any pair, two Ghostface. Any two Ghostface paired, who would it be?
Oh gosh. I'm gonna go last. Fate.
Oh, I got an answer.
I'd probably go Mickey and either Billy or Mickey and Roman, but I'd probably go Mickey and Roman because I think you get the brains with the brawn. And since Roman was the one that was the master orchestrator and kind of prepped it up, I think him with Mickey being the kind of ox, I think could do some very awesome things.
I feel like in a weird sort of way, Mickey and Jill's motives are similar. You know what I mean? They both want to get famous for something in a weird sort of way. I could see them working really well together as killers.
That is so funny because that's exactly what I was thinking is Mickey and Jill.
Same wavelength.
You know, because I think they have that certain like type of energy as well. They're both very clever, and even though Mickey was only in the movie for 9 minutes, but still they were hiding in plain sight, even if they were off camera. So they're clever, right? And Mickey's got the physicality. Jill, she'll go to any length she has to get that notoriety. I think they would be a great team.
That's me, isn't it?
Mhm.
All right. I actually understand and actually agree with your three with the whole. But I'm going to change it up a bit. I'm going to have Jill. But see, Jill is she's not very charismatic, right? But you know what? Who is Stu Macher. And if you have Stu and Jill as a couple, I think Stu could get people calm. He could get them completely off of what's going on, and it would be a surprise kill. I'm going to go Stu Macher and Jill Roberts together. Yeah.
All right.
But Mickey's a good choice too. But I just think that Stu's charisma would offset with Jill, so they could make it work.
Still better than Charlie.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Oh,
Poor Charlie.
Poor Charlie.
Well, guys, listen, this has been beyond fun. Oh my gosh, what a blast. I know we went late, but thank you everybody for staying, guys on the panel, for extending your time. And for everyone in the chat, I just want to say a humongous thank you for your support tonight with your super chats and all the fun that caused. And honestly, you threw a wrench in all kinds of stuff. These rankings going up and down, it was so much fun. And that would not have happened without you guys having that control. So thank you for that. Thank you to Julie for moderating the chat earlier, Val as well. Much appreciation. Knight, before we go, anything you want to share coming up on the channel?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to be doing a live. Well, we were going to live stream tonight, but schedules got all mixed up and so forth. So tomorrow night we'll be doing a stream, and then again on possibly Wednesday. I don't know. We'll talk some more, but we'll definitely be doing some stuff this week.
Great. Okay, Jake, what do you got cooking over there at Killjoy Jake?
Well, you might notice that my background is like we're just ripping things down. I am moving this week. In 3 days' time, I will be in a new apartment, and I'll have a whole new set. So this week, we're kind of taking it easy. I got like one last stream here on Wednesday, so stop on by for that. And then I'm going to be kind of on a forced break while we move and just unpack things. But hopefully sometime next week, I'll be back with some new review videos and fun stuff.
Nice. All right. And by the way, before we go to Fate, I just want to remind everyone, you're probably asking and wondering, why haven't we talked about I Know What You Did Last Summer yet, right? Because it's just, we're, coming. Listen, it's only because not all of us have yet seen it. But the next Lethal Collective that we have, guys, fingers crossed, let me put it this way. We will cover that as soon as we possibly can. Once everyone's seen it, we're going to address I Know What You Did Last Summer. That's why you haven't heard us talk about it. Just want to throw that out there. Okay, Fate, what you got coming up, man? Anything?
Well, I will be the one hosting the next Lethal Collective stream.
There you go. All right.
I'm going to wait to post the stream because we're still waiting to see if we can talk about I Know What You Did Last Summer. If we can, then I'll make the stream about I Know What You Did Last Summer. If not, then we'll come up with another topic and we'll do some fun. But yes, so stay tuned for the actual post itself. But I'm sure all of you will trickle in once you see it. So make sure you have notifications on over there, and we'll do the stream soon.
That's right. Fate's channel, guys. Fate decided next Monday, 6 p.m. Central, 7 Eastern. That's where we'll be. And it's going to be, like you said, it's going to be a great topic. No matter what, it's going to be something fun. You're going to want to be a part of it. So we look forward to seeing you all there. So, guys, I'll see you backstage. Don't go anywhere yet. For everyone in the chat, thank you. We appreciate you for being here so much. You guys are awesome. We love you, and we will see you next Monday at Fate Decided for another Lethal Collective episode. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Fate Decided.
Let's get this party started.
Craving something scary. Killjoy Jake.